chat in on this joke immediately. Hello, everybody. We're jumping right into the joke here because we're just talking.
I'm ready.
Hello, everyone. We're talking about if you took SpongeBob, you changed nothing except for the fact that like SpongeBob is like a grizzled like 30-year-old chain smoking like line cook, but nothing else is different. Like all the lines and everything are the same. It's just
Let's go jellyfishing.
let's go jellyfishing, Patrick. Okay. I'm here to take my driving test.
Order up.
Order up.
Dang nematodes.
Turn you up a little bit.
Am I too quiet?
Yes, but that's something I can fix easily. And so can they, because they just tried to jump scare me with Moist Critical.
I almost got jump scared by Moist Critical. I only tuned in and I saw Moist Critical's face jumping at me.
You're like, what?
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready yet.
It's
I'm
hard
not
to be ready nowadays.
Anyways, hi everyone. I can't talk. I was looking at chat and got distracted. Hi everyone. So, I have a new face. Well, technically not new,
You have a new
but
face.
also I do have a new face because my model is still pretty new, but that's not the face I'm talking about. Oh, they're stroking me.
Oh. Let you do your thing. I'll wait here.
So, this is my buddy. I have known him since, it's been like, what, second grade, right?
Probably even earlier, but yeah. With the second grade.
No, because I moved
really.
to Minnesota in the second grade, and you moved after. They keep throwing shit at me. Anyways.
Yeah, second grade. We'll go with second grade.
We'll go with second grade. This is my buddy Ghost. Ghost literally started streaming today. He called me, he messaged me like 2 days ago and was like, hey Cass, how do I get into streaming? And I was like, immediately just sends like just overstimulating amount of messages. Just like, here you go.
I tried a 5-minute stream and I already got scammed.
I forgot to warn him about that. I'm not. I totally forgot to warn him about the art bot scams and everything. So 5 minutes into his test stream, somebody was like, "Do you need art? I can make art for you. I can do things for you. I can actually.
That was a good deal.
I can do things for you." Sounds so wrong.
Do special things for you at a discount.
Can you imagine? You just started streaming, you're ready to go, and you just look at your chat, and it's like, I can give you a hand job.
Please. I need money.
Please let me give you a hand job. You're like, what? No, why? What is going on?
Ban him!
Yeah, ban, please.
Oh, off to a great start.
Off to a phenomenal start. But yeah, I already planned today to have more of like I say chill. However, we're going to Reddit, so.
As chill as can be.
As chill as
Can't get chiller.
As chill as r/am the asshole can be, because oh my god, one of my favorite things to watch while I'm at work is like people read Reddit stories, and like I was listening to one today and I was just like, Jesus Christ. It was this dude who is like, am I the asshole for faking my death and making my girlfriend think I was dead for 2 weeks? Yeah, you are. He's like, hear me out. I'm like, no. So we're in for a good time. I wonder if my reading setup looks good for this. It kind of does. I always forget I have
Think
this
so?
screen.
Did I jump scare you?
No, you
Maybe.
I
didn't.
bet I did.
Maybe?
Maybe I just need to add you in. Where is? There it is. Let me move you over there. And what the fuck was that? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, that's the wrong
What did one
monitor.
female firefly say to the other? You glow, girl.
You glow girl. Hi, Virgil. Look at me. Reddit chilled never. Not the asshole. If Spider did that, he would literally die when I found out it was fake because I would bury him alive. Understandable. All right, this screen actually does work out pretty well. This is my old reading screen. A while ago, I did a stream where I read a horror book. That's one of the ways I found out I was dyslexic because it didn't go very well.
Just now?
I know, right? Just now, like it couldn't have been literally any other time in
I could
history.
have told you years ago.
Why didn't you? I've been dealing with this my whole life. Yeah, that might not work. Why did nobody tell me this? And everyone's like, brother, we thought it was obvious.
I didn't think I had to say anything. I thought you knew.
Which you still haven't finished? Well, I'm sorry. The guy who I was reading the book to graduated. He's dead. The guy I was reading the book with, just like, he's gone. He's dead. Not really, but he's gone. I miss him.
Forever.
They got him. What do you mean they got him? They got him.
Gentlemen, they got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, they got him. DJ, thank you for the... How many is that? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 bits. I can't count. A dyslexia thing, probably, maybe not at all. So read it anyways. Where was I just need to go back through where it was. I totally forgot, but yeah. Anyways, as you can see here, I blocked my face for a second. I have r/am I the asshole already pulled up. I hope, though, that butt cheek up there doesn't get me in trouble. But you never know. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. But you never know. Or you're
It's
just...
been up for probably for a fat minute already.
Or you're just dumb. Are you just now realizing I'm stupid? Actually, Wild, I know you know that I'm stupid. All right. So, I already am starting out the first thing, like the first one that I see. Am I the asshole for telling my teacher she's not allowed to give my group member a better grade? I feel like this is, you ever worked on a group project and it's like, I did all the work. Why are they, why do they get all the credit? I feel like it's
I've definitely been both guys.
so have I. But I feel like this is going to be what it is. So I, a 16-year-old female, don't clip that, am in a group project class. We're in groups of 3, and I was paired with Lana and Ian, also 16, although Ian's a dude. We had a week to make a presentation.
Name dropping.
Right? Oh my god. What did poor Ian ever do to you? I did the research, wrote most of the scripts, and put together the slides. Lana showed up once and gave me a few printed pictures for a presentation. That's the only time she quote-unquote helped. Then she spent the rest of the week not doing anything. Ian helped a bit, but not much. We all presented, and the teacher said we all did a good job, then graded us. We use a different grading system. Lana got a 10 out of 10. Ian got a 9 out of 10. I got a 7 out of 10. What?
Wait, how are there different grades for a group project?
That's what, yeah, what? How does that make any sense?
That's
What?
insane.
I feel like if it was like if you went to the professor and was like, "Hey, so I did like all the work on this one," then I would understand it. But no, this person doesn't have the context, so what gave him the oh yeah no, they all did like 10, 9, and 7. What? I got upset. I would be too. And asked the teacher the reason she gave me the lowest grade. And all she said was Lana was more confident. This sounds stupid. I'm like, that sounds so stupid. I'm already sitting here like, I believe you are not the asshole. It just sounds like your teacher is sick of this shit. More confident. During the presentation, Ian helped with the visuals. He hit a button.
Just using like the freaking Photoshop slides.
Oh yeah.
Just using the boxy slides going over.
Did you see Ian hit that transition? That was crazy.
Ones that are already built in. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember doing prezzies when we were in school?
Oh, I forgot about prezzies.
I forgot about them, and then
I was a
like
god at prezzies.
you what?
I was a god at prezzies.
Oh, dude, I'd like this needs this transition. This needs to do that. For those who don't know, Prezi was literally like it was basically just how to make your Google Slides way cooler, because you could do all these transitions. You could zoom them into like different letters and stuff like that. It was amazing. And yeah,
I remember. Sometimes I got in trouble for it. Others I made people laugh. It was always like a 50-50 shot. But every single Prezi from middle school to high school I ever did, the end picture was always a very obese man eating a hot dog. Every time. Had nothing to do with the presentation in the slightest. It was always there.
Also,
I did it for so long I couldn't stop.
Someone in chat is like, Zorro, how did you get here? It's like he got lost and now he's reading Reddit with me.
Are you surprised?
Are you surprised? I got lost. All right. Yeah. I said that I did 90% of the work and that it wasn't fair. Wait. It wasn't fair. She then said the grades are based on presentation, not effort. You're a fucking horrible teacher. What?
That's crazy.
That's wild. The grade is not based on the work you did. It's based on the way you presented it. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. Anyways, where was I? The teacher looked annoyed, said she graded fairly, and I shouldn't be upset with her grading based on how active we were during a presentation. Now my teacher is telling my parents that I was rude and disrespectful, and I'm acting like I'm entitled. What the fuck?
I think the worst part about the whole thing is that they got different grades. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it would be that bad.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's like, hey, I got different grades for the work that I did. We're calling your parents. At this
How
point,
dare you have a problem the way I teach?
At this point, the next project, just slap a sticky note on the board. Just boom, there.
Presented.
Lana said I was being too much, and I should have just asked nicely. Who are these people? What world do you live in? What? Yeah, they're like, that doesn't even sound, they didn't even sound like they were that rude. Oh my god, I would love if I looked down and it was like, so here's why you're the asshole 16-year-old child. The general look of it is like, not the asshole, da 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 da. But yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I did see some people comment on how you got different grades on a group project.
Yeah. Yeah, group projects often do not equal one grade anymore. Many teachers and professors will account for who did more of the work and who slacked off. Not saying this teacher got it right, just saying the idea of one grade isn't necessarily accurate either. Well, I grew up, everybody got the same grade, all right? And that's how it should be. Probably not. But
I mean, like I said, I've been both guys. I've been the one to do everything, and I've also been the one that kind of forgot that the project even existed.
oh, I've absolutely
was
been
handed to
both
me on a
guys.
silver platter.
I was talking about this in a call the other day. In that brief period of time when I was in college, I do remember I was in a class with somebody and we had a group project, and it was me and two other people, and one of the girls in the group was like, the only time that I'd be available to study for is around this time. Can you come over to my apartment and we can do like a study group together? And I was like, yeah, sure, definitely. And when I got there, I just immediately was like, I was doing all the work and everything and was trying to like do this and do that. And we were talking about this, and I was like, I was just in the zone with working. And then like I left and she didn't talk to me at all. And then I looked back on it and I was like, oh shit, she was hitting on me, wasn't she? Because the entire time that we were like, the entire time that we were there, she was close to me. She was trying to talk about other stuff, and I'm like, no, we need to talk about the project. Hold on, we'll get maybe afterwards, but we need to focus on this. All right, I need a good grade on this. And like, yeah, after that, I was like, oh shit, was she hitting on me? I was like, oh well, that's just yeah. I mean, as you know, not that there's anything I could do about it, but I was just sitting there like, oh, and then I never saw her again. I did the entire project myself.
Last time.
It literally was. After that, she stopped showing up, and I did the entire project myself. And I was like, I don't know what happened to her. Like, we did a study group together, and then all of a sudden, she just, stopped showing up and talking to me. And I was like,
you fumbled so badly, you fumbled her out of existence.
yeah, she's just gone. Fumbled completely out of existence. But yeah, so I would say not the asshole for this one. And I probably am the asshole for just completely being like, no, booty, I need to study. Anyways,
I don't think that's an asshole maneuver at all.
No, I don't think so either. What is it? Am I the asshole for insisting that guests in my home take off their shoes? Nope. You guys can't get me with a jump scare. Nice try. Yeah, I'm like, do you just not take your shoes off when you're in somebody's house anyway? Like, I feel like that's a pretty maybe I'm completely.
I feel like
wrong.
that's a pretty common thing.
Yeah, like
what country is it though? Like,
I don't know, but it says I 28 female am British but ethnically Korean. So
well then yeah, I feel like both those cultures you take off your shoes. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, so this is very short. And I was brought up to always take your shoes off indoors. It's a big part of Korean culture to not wear shoes indoors. I feel like that's a big thing in a lot of cultures now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like even like, America, the UK, like everywhere I go now, it's like take your shoes off when you're indoors. Although I guess I know in Japan and Korea, like that also like extends to like restaurants and stuff like that. But still, like if you're in somebody else's home, take your shoes off. Unless your feet stink, then keep them on. I know not everyone does that in their own homes, but in my home, I don't wear shoes and I don't want others wearing shoes either. So I politely asked guests to take off their shoes. Recently, I had hosted a dinner party for about 8 people. Nobody had a problem except one who said her shoes were part of her outfit and she didn't want to take them off. I told her, I'm sorry, but I insist, and she got angry. She refused and ended up storming off.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, it's one thing, I don't know, if you walk into someone's house with your shoes on, that's
Yeah.
one thing. But if you get told to like, hey, don't do that, and you get actually pissed off from it,
Yeah, right? Like,
that's the whole.
how dare you tell me the rules of your house?
Like it doesn't matter as a broad aspect. It doesn't even matter about the shoes. If it's a house rule, just follow the house rule.
Yeah, right? It's like,
That's crazy.
it's like, hey, could you not like wear your shoes in my house? And it's just like, how fucking dare you? How dare you tell me to take my shoes off in your house? It's like, dude,
Let me track my muddy shoes all over your carpet, please.
Right? I need to infect every corner of this apartment with mud, dirt, and whatever else I stepped on outside. I only take my shoes off if asked, otherwise they're staying on. Nah, if I'm indoors, like my shoes are off. Dude, I've taken my shoes off while driving before. If I've done like long haul like trips to like Michigan or down to Georgia, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not driving with my fucking shoes on. Take my shoes off for that.
See, I typically wear. I can probably count on one hand how many times I've taken my shoes off while driving.
Oh, somebody sent a rose and a TikTok. Thanks, Rhonda. Rhonda? I don't know. Dyslexia. Anyways, continue.
But yeah, it's I even lost where I was. Go on, continue.
No, continue. I just took a bite into a donut. I need you to keep talking.
I'm taking a sip of rum.
Fuck!
Okay.
We're both fat
Alright.
asses. We're both being fat asses, and we're like, no, you go, no, you go, oh, no, no, you go,
I
no, you
lost
go, no, you
completely
go.
where I was. Shoes while driving. I can count on one hand how many like times I've like driven without
Hello
shoes,
there.
and 90% of the time it's been just laziness. Like, if it's just a quick stop, I'm not getting out of my car. I'll like go down, just socks out.
On a at a rest stop, like at a gas station.
If I'm going to like, I don't know, the McDonald's drive-through and not even like seeing like, if the people can't see my toesies, it doesn't matter. It never happened.
Oh, you're still in the car. I thought you meant you were like outside your car, like walking around.
Oh
like,
no, dude, I'm not.
I'm like,
just
dude,
run
no.
inside.
That is the
No.
quickest way to get ringworm, to fucking get sick. I just assume every surface has been pissed on. So I'm like, I won't do that.
Just going straight to ringworm. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I mean, I can only think of like twice having the memory of driving without my shoes on, and I think one of them even was just like just to see how it felt driving without shoes, I guess.
It's kind of weird because, like, with a shoe, you got that hard sole on the bottom, but then with your bare foot, it flexes, and you're like, oh, I need to put a little bit more pressure into this. Also, it is not a quick trip donut; it's just a cub donut. I shit you not, I am 3/4 of the way through this donut. It's supposed to be jam filled. I have not touched the jam. There's literally like 2 bites left of this donut. I haven't fucking touched the jam whatsoever.
I prefer custard over jam.
Well, you're wrong, but that's okay, I guess.
Hey, I'm right. Some people, I'm right.
I just feel like custard on frosting is just a little too much sometimes. I am not wrong. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if it is
Do you
wrong.
agree to custard, though? Do you agree to custard?
Do I what?
Do we agree to custard is better than jam?
I can't. No. I cannot
thank
agree
you.
to this. I don't know. I can't. I like jam too much. I love jam. Jam is my jam.
That's crazy talk.
Jam is my jam, man. Jam's good. Jam's delicious.
Yeah, well, custard is my custard, bro.
Oh, jam's my jam. Yeah, well, custard is the custard. I read a story the other day where they said mayonnaise is the sauce of the aristocrats. How do you feel about that one?
What?
I read a horror story the other day, and one of the characters said mayonnaise is the sauce of the aristocrats. I was like,
Who wrote
what?
that bar? Who wrote that bar?
That's an absolute bar. In the Midwest, they're like, yo, that goes hard. I told you my job is to feed old people now, right?
Who?
My job is to feed
You're not
old
working at the
people.
school anymore?
No, they fired me.
When? Oh, you know what? Actually, you did bring that up. You did tell me that. I forgot.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, for those who don't know, I worked at the same school that we went to, or the same school district. It's like, yeah, they fired me. The what? They were like, no, we can't have you back here. We don't want you back. Yeah, no, now I feed old people, and they eat some weird shit.
Did you work at the actual school, or did you work at a different school?
I worked around at different schools, so I was traveling, so I would go to different schools throughout the district and help out when they needed it. So
I'm curious to see if that pancake that we threw on the ceiling is still there.
What?
Because I know remember those little mini pancakes that came in those packets that they just basically threw in the microwave and they heated up?
Yeah.
There's like 10 mini pancakes. I remember one of those times, bro. You, Trent, and I, dude. I launched one of those at the ceiling, and it stuck. And that thing, like, that was a year or two before we graduated, and the day of graduation, still up there.
Oh my god. Well,
Like, mold growing around. Yeah.
I love sometimes this is gonna sound so fucked up. Sometimes I really enjoy the fact that I was so drugged up in high school I do not remember shit, because every now and then you, Trent, or Tanner will tell me something and I'm like, I do not remember that happening, and I'm so glad I get to experience this bullshit for a second time.
Dude, those pancakes, dude. We were. Do you remember the apple? Where we're tossing on the apple and we're just smashing the apple over the table.
No.
I told you that I could split an apple with my finger. And so I put my top of my finger on the apple and I just full force slammed my finger to the apple and it cut it in half perfectly. And then Trent went up and grabbed like 8 apples, and we're progressively just cutting apples at this table, and there's parts going everywhere. It was beautiful.
I don't remember this,
dude. These are like some core memories for me. You gotta remember some of these.
No, you know what's the core memory I do remember is your chicken nugget birthday cake. When we worked at Hy-Vee.
Golden moment.
So,
do they know the story?
I was about to explain it for those who don't. Yeah. Did you turn 18 or 17 or something? I don't remember.
I believe it was. I want to say it was my 18th birthday.
So we all worked at the same grocery store, and on his birthday, we devised a plan to get him a chicken nugget cake, because Ghost really likes chicken nuggets, and so do we all, because we're fucking 18-year-old kids. And we got a little mini like chocolate cake from the grocery store that we worked at. And then we drove to McDonald's and we got like a 20-piece nugget and we put all of the nuggets on the cake.
And then you got the sauce too. You got the sauce and drizzled the sauce.
We drizzled the number 18 on the top of the cake with fucking like the equivalent of like cane sauce. It was fucking nasty.
And I ate that shit. I ate it.
We all did. We were looking at you like, I can't believe you'd eat something like that. You're like, it's not that bad. We're like, really? We need to try this. And we all ate it in the McDonald's, and the workers are looking at us like, what the fuck is wrong with those kids?
Yeah, I remember them looking in disgust.
Yeah. They came by and they were like, what is that monstrosity? And we're like, it's a chicken nugget cake. It's a chocolate cake covered in chicken nuggets. And they were just like, okay, I don't get paid enough for this.
You?
Yeah, right. Like, Gross.
Well, I remember. Well, no, we didn't. We might have ruined it,
I'm about to say,
but we did
ruined
eat it. It didn't go to waste. We did eat it.
We were 18 years old. Our stomachs were like fucking like rock caves. We could just throw whatever we wanted into there.
Well, I remember so at your wedding, I returned the favor,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
and I got a. I want to say it was like a
You got me like a cheesecake.
cheesecake. I think it was a Cheesecake Factory
was-
mini cheesecake.
No, it wasn't.
No,
You
yeah,
got, you got me like a full like little cheesecake from the grocery store, like just a regular
Was it
New
the
York, like a regular New
Oh,
York
maybe.
like style cheesecake from like the grocery store, and you covered it in what was it, raspberry, or,
Kraft-
like Kraft
It was
singles and
Kraft
jam.
yeah, Kraft singles. It was strawberry jam, and I believe I threw peach rings on it as well.
You did, yes, I do remember the peach rings being on there.
Dude, peach raspberry cheesecake.
with real
Yeah.
cheese. Well, with cheese. Kraft
With-
singles.
Possibly fake real cheese, mainly fake cheese. Yeah,
It glistened. Oh my god, that
cheese a la carte.
And I remember it didn't taste good.
I did. You did. You liked it.
Did I?
No, that shit was awful.
I was like, did I really? No, not at all. Oh my god. Yeah. Man, how did I become a chef?
Experiments, bro. You gotta fail before you can climb.
That sounds like an awesome motivational shirt. You gotta fail before you can climb. Anyways, Cass can't judge my food anymore. Yes, I can. By the way, what do you feel about canned tuna?
Me? I love
Yeah.
canned tuna.
Fuck, I hate it. I think
Well,
it's
okay.
absolutely disgusting.
Okay, canned tuna by itself, not the best, but like I make tuna salad quite often. Yes.
I can't stand canned tuna.
I have canned salmon. I've
I've
That's
never
terrible.
actually had canned salmon.
It's terrible.
Lost all cred on judging food. Sorry, let me pull out my ServSafe notification, my ServSafe certification, and my fucking subscription to the American Culinary Federation to prove that I do have the credentials. I swear.
Let me pull up my fake credentials that I don't even have. I need to find some Google Doc that has them.
They asked me if I had a degree in theoretical physics. I told them I had a theoretical degree in physics. They told me, when can I start? You ever heard? That's from Fallout.
That's awesome. I love that.
You find like the worst scientist ever, and you're like, how did you get a job as a scientist? And that was his response. I no longer
Theoretical.
care what credentials you have. Well, thank God you're not hiring me for anything.
I woulda.
I
You just lost a job of your life, pal.
This is the job of my life. What do you mean? I love this. Am I the asshole for telling my dad I don't want to watch Heated Rivalry with him? Do you know what Heated Rivalry is?
I do not.
It is a show that recently came out, and it is like a gay, from what I've heard, it's a gay romance story about like, I think it's either hockey players or like they do something on ice. They're rivals on opposite teams, but man, they keep fucking each other. Like, it's a lot of
Like,
fucking.
Word?
A lot of dudes fucking is what it is, from what I've been told. Everybody is like, that show is like, it's spicy from what I've heard. So yeah, I don't think I'd want to watch that with my dad either.
No,
To-
you
to
are
be-
not wrong, sir.
To be fair, if my dad of all people told me he wanted to watch Heated Rivalry, I would be so confused.
Why do you want to watch this with me?
I'd be like, Dad, what happened?
It's
What?
gotta be one of those things because, like, I feel like dads are like they say they hear something's popular, like, I want to watch that. Let me bond with my son,
I mean,
not even knowing.
when I was younger, my dad took me and my sister to go see Superbad when it came out, and we were like 6 and
movie.
10.
That's a gas movie.
It's a gas movie, but he did not realize what it was about, and we left halfway through because like it was the scene where he picks up the porn mag, and my dad was like, "All right, this is too much."
It's the same thing for Ted. Remember how many people brought their kids to Ted thinking it was just a happy little child movie?
Yeah. Oh, it's about a guy in his teddy bear that comes to life. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, they're smoking pot.
They're, yeah.
It's like, oh, they're smoking pot. Fucking great movies, though. I still need to watch the TV series. I've heard the Ted TV series is actually not that bad.
Yeah, I heard good things of it. I got halfway through. I don't know why I didn't ever finish it.
I did watch one episode. It was the episode where the dad's fire truck that he had as a kid came to life and started like being super like homophobic towards like everybody, and then by the end of the episode he's like, "You want to know why I'm so homophobic? You want to know why I hate gay people? Because I have thoughts of men." And the guy's like, "What?"
Excuse me?
He's like, "I'm sorry, what?" And the episode ends with him going like with the toy truck like leaving to go pursue being gay. I was like, this is peak.
Peak content. You can't get better than this.
I'd hire an exorcist if my dad asked me to watch that because he lives in a box. Your dad's dead in a box. What do you mean he lives in a box?
Jeez.
Me and Odin make jokes about his dead family all the time. It's probably not healthy, but also it's really
You
fun.
gotta cope somehow.
Yeah, right? If I can't laugh at
Coping
all
mechanisms.
this trauma, then what's the point?
The next.
Hold on, I'm eating my donut. He lives in a little
I've
block
lost count
under
how
my
many rum and cokes
TV.
I've had.
What was that?
I've lost count how many rum and cokes I've had now.
Oh. He lives in a
I've
little
just been
box.
mixing.
Now I want to
I have
drink.
3 cans of Coke right in front of me. A lot.
All right, you drove me to drink.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
I'm a good
you,
influence.
you made me. Congratulations, you made me open my Jack Daniels.
Hey, it's something.
Cass, I don't think there's anything you do that's healthy. As I literally grab a bottle of Jack Daniels and start drinking from the bottle. I don't know what you're talking about. What do
healthy.
you mean? Yeah, it's killing all the germs that the donut gave
Yeah.
me.
It's just medicine. It's cutting out the carbs.
Tastes like delicious nail polish. Anyways, yeah. Me, 20-year-old female. Oh my God. The dad wants to watch this with his daughter?
Oh, it's a daughter?
Yeah, 20-year-old female, dad, 52 male, has always had a short temper. I got into the show Heated Rivalry lately, and me and my mom were discussing a dance party themed around the show I'm going to tomorrow. For anyone unaware, Heated Rivalry is a popular gay hockey romance TV show with a lot of explicit scenes. Yeah, there's literally a scene where they're taking a shower and in a communal shower, and the dude looks over and the other dude is just sitting there stroking his cock looking at him. Like, that's how explicit some of these scenes get. Like, I think it cuts off before it shows anything, but this is also Netflix, so like they're willing to show
You
it
never
all.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Does it context being, is this like an angsty daughter who doesn't want to talk to her dad and like I don't want to have bonds, or is it like, does the dad know what the show's about? Is he just trying to be in his daughter's life?
Yeah, it doesn't start out great when she's like, my dad has always had a short temper. It's like, well, are you?
Sounds like there's trauma.
Yeah, that sounds. Do you not like your dad? I love it. My dad jumped into the conversation and asked if we should watch it as a family without knowing what the show is about.
Okay, yeah,
Your dad sounds fairly innocent in all of this. Your dad's like,
Yeah,
oh, it's a show you like? Maybe I should get into this show with you.
maybe, yeah, if you guys are enjoying and talking it up that much, like, yeah, then
Maybe I
let me
should
get a little bit of dad in there, you know?
And you're like, no, Dad, no, you can't, you asshole. I want to watch my gay porn with my mom. I hope they get picked up on Dante's microphone. That'd be funny. Hey, my TikTok live got age restricted. Let's go. I wonder how that happened.
Let's go. Probably talking about gay porn or something like that. I don't know.
Probably not. I can't imagine that's the reason.
I know, could be, could not be.
Because this is a funny situation, me and my mom laughed and said, no, we shouldn't. He got really mad and started grumbling about how he's never included in things. I feel so bad for your dad.
You guys never include me. I just want to be part of the family. Oh my god, he's at it again with his short fuse. Oh my god, this guy.
I really am starting to think like you're the asshole. You're not your dad.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, are you the asshole? Yeah, I think you're the asshole in this scenario.
Oh, it gets so worse. My mom tried to explain further by saying that she does not want to watch sex scenes with her child, but apparently the damage was already done and he, quote, felt made fun of.
Can you imagine? Like, hi, family. Do you mind if I watch this with you? We can watch this as a family. I know you guys are liking it. Let me get in on this. They're like, no, absolutely not.
They laugh in his face, tell him no, and then like you're a grumpy old man who with a short fuse. Like,
it's like, you know what? Whatever. I don't need this shit. And then they start berating him as he's leaving. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wild is 100% right. They could have just been like, no, we probably shouldn't watch that. It has sex scenes in it. You probably don't want to watch that. But maybe we could watch another show together instead of laughing in his face and making him feel like shit.
That's crazy. Maybe he has a short temper. Or maybe he doesn't even have a short temper. It's just, oh, my dad. God.
Yeah, right.
What a son of a bitch that guy is.
He doesn't have a short temper. He just wants to be included on things and nobody wants to include him. So they're like, he's sad. It's not short tempered, he's depressed. God,
like, you know what? I don't even know why I asked. Like, I should have known. I should have known it wasn't even included.
He's probably saying that, and they're probably just laughing it off. Like, he's probably because they said like he said he quote felt made fun of. He's probably like, okay, well, you guys didn't have to react like that. I kind of feel like you guys are making fun of me for wanting to be included on the family, and they're like, oh, we're so sorry you felt made fun of.
He openly said, I feel like you guys are making fun of me here. Hey.
And what does his daughter do? Take it to Reddit. Take it to a public platform.
Yeah, you're the asshole. 100%.
I started out.
Here, 1 sec. I need to grab a Coca-Cola. I'll be right back.
Just drink it straight out the bottle. Like, don't do that. But
listen, I'm not that far gone yet. Right? I'll be back.
All right. Well, he's gone. Let's see. Not the asshole. I understand why you laugh, but his comment seems to indicate he's looking for ways to connect, so his feelings were hurt. Yes. You are the asshole. He's trying to propose family activity. I can see why It's kind of like you're not the you're a light asshole is kind of how I would be. It's like you're not a full asshole, but like, you know, he just wants to be included on things, and you guys are making him feel like shit. I would rather you can just be like, hey, you know, I'm sorry. We can watch like a different show together, and it could have been better. But it's a light asshole, is what I'm gonna say. Light ass half hole. It's a half hole. Yes, it's a half hole. Exactly. All right. Well, he's gone. We got to find something intense, something funny. Uh-huh. Now we gotta get a juicy one. Let's go. What is like the hottest one? Oh, we can't do. I was thinking top of this month. And let's see. Here we go. All right. Well, we'll look at this one when he comes back from getting his Coke, because that title alone is. I see the verdict and I'm surprised. So this has got to be interesting. How are you guys doing today, by the way? How's everybody's day going? Just waiting, like terrible. Oh.
All right, Ghosty's back.
All right, Ghosty's back. I've got a good one for you, because the title for this one is "Am I the asshole for leaving my mom at the airport with no ticket and no plan?"
Yo. Okay.
And it's labeled as not the asshole, so I'm really curious how. Because, I don't know, that sounds pretty assholey to me, but apparently it's been decided that this person is
that's
not.
a long one.
Yeah.
That's a long one. Yeah, okay.
All right. This still weighs on me. Some background. My mom was abusive growing up. We're starting this one off really strong. Gotcha. I was starting to see.
All right.
It got bad enough that at 12, I left home through the courts and moved in with my dad. I'm starting to see where the verdict came from. That decision fractured our family. On the court paperwork under name of child, she wrote something like, "I have no son." I should have read ahead while you were gone.
Yeah, I see the script flipping.
Okay, yeah, you know, I really was like, I'm excited to see, and now I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I've been on Animal Crossing New Horizons all day. Well, this is the opposite. I had little contact with her.
That's all.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go on. I was about to say that's a whole different vibe
Yeah,
from what this post is.
right. I had little contact with her after that, briefly at 17, again in my early 20s, and not consistently until much later. I'm now almost 40. I've spent over 20 years drinking heavily and finally got sober in 2018.
Jeez. Golly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was about to take another sip.
I know. I was holding the Jack Daniels bottle in my hand, and I put it down. I was like, I'm just gonna ahem. Which is when I made an effort to reconnect with my family, including my mom. She's closer to 70 now and has zero contact with 2 out of 3 kids. Reconnecting wasn't easy. When I asked if she ever reflected on the abuse, she told me I was an adult and needed to let it go already. That was a turning point. I realized any forgiveness would be one-sided. If I wanted peace, it was on me. Ah. Since then, our relationship has been rocky but present. We've had family reunions and even traveled overseas together for 3 weeks. We argue often, usually over small things, but we stayed in contact until this. Last summer, I invited her to my city to see a band she's loved since I was young. The plan was simple. She'd arrive on Wednesday, we'd go to the concert on Thursday, she'd fly out to visit my sister on Friday, and I'd leave early Saturday for my own trip. She agreed. When she arrived, she mentioned she'd only bought a one-way ticket and would book the Friday flight later. That sounds expensive. That made me a last minute flight, especially depending on where you live, that could be expensive.
Not his money though.
True. That made me uneasy, and I reminded her several times to make sure it was booked. I thought I was clear in my wording and tone that I didn't want anyone staying in my house while I was gone. Friday came, the concert was fine. Then she told me she hadn't bought a plane ticket, and now with prices having gone up, she planned to stay a few extra days while I was away. I'm starting to see where this is going. I told her plainly, I'm leaving at 5 a.m. tomorrow. You need to get on that plane. I even offered to cover the extra cost. She refused and invited herself to stay at my place. That's when I said clearly that I wasn't comfortable with anyone staying in my home while I wasn't there. She accused me of not trusting her and said she was my mother. I said it wasn't about trust. I just didn't want anyone in my house. Also, to be fair, she abused you, so
Yeah.
to be
this is still
fair,
a period of regaining trust.
yeah, you don't trust me? No, I literally have trauma from why I shouldn't trust you.
I'm only doing this because I'm trying to regain some sort of trust.
Yeah, Jesus. I think she expected me to cave. I didn't. I packed the car, grabbed my daughter, and drove her to the airport in silence. When we arrived, it felt like a standoff, like she was waiting for me to say, never mind, don't go. I didn't. I took her bag out, set it on the curb, and told her, if you can't find a ticket, let me know. I can help you pay for a hotel. Then I left. I mean,
I don't know. It sounds like he offered to pay for the ticket.
yeah, he offered to pay for a hotel.
Well, one, he made it very clear the date, and that she wasn't allowed to stay. Offered to pay for the ticket originally.
Mm-hmm.
Offered to pay for the hotel. Yeah.
He did everything he could other than like cave and tell her to stay at his house. And like, he doesn't have to do that at all. Like, you don't owe it to her in any way to have her stay at your house or anything like that. But yeah, like, the way you worded it, it sounds very assholey, but with all of this, it's like, no, I can see why you would do something like that. You're braver than I, because I probably could not have the spine to do that, but good on you for having that, because fuck, dude, that's wild. I picked this out laughing, thinking hee hee ha ha, this is going to be funny for you to come back to, and I'm like, oh, that was insanely sad. Holy shit.
Yeah. They really did turn that around.
Yeah. You are not the asshole by any means. And then almost immediately under that, am I the asshole for sleeping naked in my own room?
Okay, wait. Was that one before that we deemed that they were the asshole? Did that get deemed as they were the asshole?
Oh, the parent, the one about the dad. The comment was like, a lot of the comments were like, you're not really the asshole, but I feel like your family needs to, like, you know, your family is like drifting apart kind of shit. Like, everybody was like, you're not really the asshole per se for not wanting to watch that with him, but you're kind of an asshole and for how you've been treating him kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Why is this story about sleeping naked
That is
longer than the parent one?
Holy crap. What? Why? Why is it so long?
Why is it so long? There's edits and updates. Oh God. This is gonna be great. So, am I the asshole for sleeping naked in my own room? Throwaway account because I don't want my roommate to see this. Since I was
Okay, it's a roommate though.
yeah, if it's a roommate you're not in like a relationship with or anything like that, like you should really sleep with some clothes on in case something happens. I should know. I still remember walking in on not even my roommate. That was our friend Morgan that I walked in on naked.
Yeah, I think we've all walked in on Morgan naked,
You know, I think we all have.
or he's walked in on us while he's
naked, or he's gotten naked. There was a Cards Against Humanity we played once where he was like, I swear to God, if you pick the cards are like the rando card, then I'm going to whip my dick out right now. And we all thought he was joking. He in fact was not.
He was not joking.
He was not joking. But that's some trauma for another day.
That doesn't need to be covered right now.
All right. Since I was a teenager, I've always slept naked. I always get too hot at night and generally way more comfortable for me to sleep that way. Whenever I leave my room, I'm always dressed, or at the very least have shorts or something on if I'm going to / from the shower. My roommate knows this and up to this point has had no problem with it, and we always knock on each other's doors anyway to be polite. My other thing with this is this like guy roommates? Is this guy roommates? Is this girl roommates? Is this guy and girl roommate? Like, there's a couple of situations where this can be like, oh, yeah, it's no big deal.
They're guys.
Are they?
Well, I guess I can't really assume that either.
Yeah. Yeah. Cancel before he's even begun. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. Because they're talking about when my girlfriend sleeps over.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess that doesn't rule it out.
Yeah. All right. The issue started when guy, brought over his girlfriend to stay a couple nights. We all get along pretty well. We've all hung out a few times before, but this was the first time she had come over and spent the night. We had all gone out drinking and got home pretty late, so once we all walked in and we just went straight to sleep. I, of course, went to bed with my usual routine of getting naked and hopping in bed. Based. Well, sometime during the night, my roommate's girlfriend needed to use the bathroom, but she didn't know which room it was. My room and the bathroom are right next to each other, and I lost track of where I was.
And
she opened
right
my door by mistake.
My door.
There you go. I have a vague memory of her opening my door, but I was half asleep, and when she closed it, I went right back to sleep. The next morning, I woke up, and my roommate and his girlfriend were upset with me because she walked in and saw everything, and she was mad I would sleep naked when a guest was over in the first place. I mean,
it's your own private room. I thought they were like, I was thinking more of like a dormitory thing when they're in the same room.
That'd be completely different. But yeah, it's like he's got his door shut. I can really see why he is not the asshole in this situation, because like it's his own home. I mean, I assume the doors have locks on them because most apartments don't have locks on their doors anymore unless it's the front door. So like mistakes happen, but like I don't think you should be really pissed off at the guy for sleeping in his own room on his own bed naked if that's just what he does. Like, that's kind of one of those situations you go, oh shit, and then you move on from it. He went right back to bed. It's not like,
talk about it.
Yeah, it's not like he was like sat up posing on the bed like fully expecting you to like come in or anything. Like, yeah, hey. It's like he was asleep. Like, it's really not that bad. All right. When the guest is over in the first place, they both said, I need to start wearing clothes to sleep since my roommate's girlfriend is probably going to be sleeping over more often and makes her uncomfortable. Well, don't open his door again. Now you know which door is.
Yeah.
Now you know which door has the naked man behind it. Don't open the naked man door. Like,
Put a sign up. Naked man door.
bathroom naked man door, and it's like, why is that there? It's like, what is there a naked man behind that door right now? Maybe. Yeah.
Is the naked man here with us today?
Is the naked man in the room with us? It's the fucking. Have you watched Meat Canyon?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, he's trying to suck your cock. Run for the love of God, run! It's like that.
Run.
I love. He's naked. He's naked. All right. My argument was that I'm in my own private space away from them, and that while I understand it was a mistake, it's still her fault that she walked in on me sleeping. 100% true. Yes.
Yeah.
It's been a few days, and my roommate still won't let it go. I still sleep naked, and now once on purpose, he's walked in on me sleeping just to see if I was naked or not. What?
Yo.
Boom, is your dick
Hey,
out?
I knew you were naked.
It's like, get out from under those covers. I need to see your dick right now. It's like, oh,
I know you're naked.
I know you're
you
naked under there. Busting down the doors like the FBI. Are you naked right now? Why would you do that on purpose? I can't understand. Just doing it. He had the thought. He stayed up. You know, he stayed up for like an hour past midnight to make sure too. Like, he didn't do it like at like 10 p.m. He waited until like midnight, and then he just slowly creeps open the door like, yep, that's a penis, and shuts the door.
It's like, dude, it's literally like I have a chance to see my roommate. He took the opportunity. He's like, I know he's naked in there.
Not even like a close to 0 chance, by the way. Like a close to 90% chance.
He's like, I know he's naked in there.
Do you think the room? This is just my. Do you think the girlfriend like opened it up and was like, oh man, this is embarrassing, and then went to go tell him, was like, yeah, I accidentally saw your roommate's like huge dick, and it's like, what? So yeah, I opened it up and he was just huge, like big, and he's like, I don't want to hear about how big my roommate's dick. No, but it was huge. Like, this is what it's about. It's like, she went in, she's like, your roommate has a huge dick.
His
like, compared to yours, you look like a Tic Tac. And he's like, all right, he's got to start sleeping with some clothes on. I gotta see this too. Sounds more like the roomie is now interested. So yeah, suddenly he's peering through my window too. We're on the 3rd floor. He's hung up from the window looking in.
What's that beeping or blinking red light in the corner? Is that a camera?
Did you put a Ring doorbell on my door? Why is it facing in my room? It just can't be too safe these days.
Was that a drone outside my window?
What do I hear buzzing outside my window? Oh, that's great. I don't really care about him seeing me naked because we've seen each other naked before.
Yo!
Yeah.
That changes things.
How come we haven't seen each other naked, Dan? Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Everyone else has seen it. I told you about the time,
so
bro.
So now I'm just missing out on the club. Got it.
You're the odd man out.
Damn.
Literally, like, there was one time where like we were all I don't think you were there. I think it was like the one time that you weren't there. But like we're all hanging over at Griffin's place.
You can be honest. There's multiple times where I haven't been there. There's a good year chunk of my life where I wasn't there for obvious reasons. Not that it's gotten better, but that's because of the economy. I invited Trent
Yeah,
out
but-
the other day. I was like, hey, man, we should like go hang out and do something. And he's like, have you seen how expensive shit is? I'm like, fair enough. You got a good point.
You got a point. But no, like there was one time we were all just kind of hanging out, and I literally just went to use the bathroom, and dude, like like an FBI open up moment, bro. The bathroom door burst like open. I swear to God, the hinges were ripped off, and there's fucking James on the other side, and dude, I was like pissing in the toilet, and he came up right next to me, whipped it out, and started pissing right next to me.
That sounds about right. That sounds like James.
Like, yo,
That sounds 100% like James. Why Red Robin? What? Odin just commented Red Robin. I'm like, what? I saw your dick at Red Robin.
you know the moment, Red Robin.
I
You know the one.
clearly I don't. If there's anyone who I would not be surprised was standing next to me as we were like shotgun pissing into the same bowl, it would be James.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
No one else comes to mind.
Oh, what was that?
No one else comes to mind.
Yeah, no, I don't. No, nobody else at all in our friend. Could you imagine Damien?
Dude, Damien would still be like just far away.
Our friend Damien, super nice guy, very quiet, and he looks like. And last I saw, I don't know if he still does, but he looked like Moist Critical.
He looks like Moist Critical and Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, God, I could not believe that the last time I saw him. Because as long as I've known him, when we were in elementary school, he had a bowl cut, and then all of a sudden he's Jesus. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, the bowl cut was insane.
The bowl cut was insane, and that was forever, like until adulthood, basically. But yeah. So, anyways, the TLDR roommate's girlfriend walked in and sleeping naked. So
Get back to the story. Jeez. We got
Yeah.
like half the paragraph done.
I know,
Or
right?
half the autobiography.
So edit to everyone saying I should lock my door or add a lock. I would really like to. Unfortunately, the place we're staying at doesn't want us to change the door handles or anything, so I can't do that. However, I am currently looking into ways to stop my door from opening that isn't like a barricade or that drills into the door/wall. I mean, there's nothing really you can do because even a door stop is considered a barricade in that situation. But yeah. Just like I said, a lot of apartments now don't have locks on like any of the. My bathroom doesn't have a fucking lock.
Wait, really?
Yeah, my bathroom in this apartment doesn't have a lock. You can just walk in
Dude,
at
my
any
bathroom-
point.
I have one of the bathrooms that like it's your bedroom, then your closet, and then the bathroom right after.
Oh, like a master bathroom?
So it's not a guest bathroom by any means,
Mhm.
and it still has a lock.
No, you see, I live it a little bit more slummier out here, so my bathroom doesn't have a lock. There's a hole in the corner of my carpet, and every now and then I have to worry about flooding. It's great. It's great. The Twitch money has not hit as hard as I'd hoped it would.
It's not there yet.
It's not there yet. Not there yet. One day I'll be able to afford an apartment that doesn't flood. This is the second one in a row.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't even know if I told you about what happened in the Burnsville place. I was about to be like, should I say I don't live there anymore, and the place already almost burnt down, so I could say,
Yeah.
yeah, that was bad. Anyways,
Yeah, dude, I remember your place in or your other place far away. I don't know if you want me to drop locations.
I don't
But,
care.
The Winona one.
Mm.
Yeah, that one was pretty
Yeah,
rough shape.
yeah. Everywhere I lived in that, well, that was a college town too, so the apartments already were like very low bar for what was good and what wasn't. But yeah, that. Which one was it? Was it the really tiny 1-bedroom one with the lead pipes? And it was like just like she was like, "How do you live like this?" And I was like, "Ha, ha, yeah, let's get out of here.
No, I remember there was that one time where I was doing guard stuff, and I ended up when Winona and I stopped by and we had lunch.
Mm.
Yeah, around that time it wasn't that bad, but I remember you telling me about towards the end there it was pretty
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, to put it lightly. But yeah. Anyways, update. Sounds like a few
Things are
places
better.
yeah, things are better. Sounds like a few places around me. Yeah. Dude, some apartments now, like when I was doing apartment hunting for this place, like I was looking around at some apartments. I was like, "Oh my god, you expect people to live in here? For how much?" Yeah.
Like I when I was living at my old place for a 3 bedroom, it was like 2,700. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, like golly, this is getting way too much.
Uh
Like,
yeah, when we were
so
looking at one
I
bedrooms
moved.
are like
1 bedrooms are still like 2,000.
I was gonna say, yeah, because we're looking to get out of the place that we're at now, and yeah, it's legitimately like, we're looking at places that are like $2,000 for a 1 bedroom. Anything less than that, and like you're lucky to even have 4 walls. Like, it's crazy.
If you have roaches, you know it's at least livable.
Kind of. That was the place in Burnsville, basically. God, yeah,
Um,
it's bad, and everyone around me is like, just buy a house. I'm like, oh, just buy a house.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
Why didn't I think of that?
You'll start donating it. Maybe I could. No, but like for real, like like I'm in a 2 bedroom right now, and I'm
Mhm.
on my second lease of it, and it's 2,600.
Yeah,
Like, dude, I could have just stayed at the other place, have another bedroom
yeah,
for the same price.
mine is a 1 bedroom for right now it's 16, close to 1,700. Not a big place, by the way. So like it's small, but we make do, and thank God it's not as bad as the other ones. Have you seen the prices in the metro? I can only imagine now.
You they used to be like cheap as fuck, but like I don't know, dude. They're just going up in price because people want to be closer to the cities.
Yeah, which is what Odin, by the way, lives in the cities, in the same state.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, like, dude, I was looking at the ones by the Armory, and I'm like, dude, these can't be that expensive because it's like dead downtown center.
yeah.
It's like, dude, it's like 3,000 for a 2 bedroom.
My God.
Like,
And
for
probably
smaller.
not 4 walls. My small studio is 875. Yeah, but you can't have more than one person in some places like that because both of us have people that live with us and animals.
Yeah.
Do you have an animal? Actually, I don't even know if you have animals.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, my roommate has a cat,
Okay.
a really fat cat. Like, she's obese.
I have 2 cats. Did you ever meet Buffy? I feel like you met. Maybe you didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I did. I don't
My
know.
little gray cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the sweetest cat. I can walk to the Armory. God, I wish I could walk to
love-
the Armory sometimes.
I go there like probably every other weekend. I love
Oh.
EDM music. I love raves.
I still need to go to once. I need to stop being boring.
Dude, like, okay. Side note, after this, I'll definitely like throw out the next one I'm going to. We'll meet up.
Yes, let's do it. I'm so down.
Yeah,
Wait.
if you like dubstep in the slightest, you'll like enjoy
Which
enjoy
I do. You know that because when I was younger, I feel like I very openly was obsessed with it, and there were definitely no signs of me having autism as a child.
The autism is showing even more.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What? How can you tell I'm autistic? I'm being a cat VTuber on the internet. What gave it away? How do they know?
What was your first clue?
It's the same. It's the same. I know. I told you that this is technically like a rule, but I'm just gonna say the joke anyway because I love it. But do you know about what a drive-by faggot is?
No.
It was coined by a comedian called Mateo Lane, and it's basically like when somebody is driving past you like in a car and they just shout faggot out the window at you, and you're like, what the fuck? I get that as a streamer. Like, there'll be people that just come into chat and they're like, faggot. And I'm like, how did you know? What gave it away? I'm just
That's insane.
it happens so often, and I just sit there, I laugh. I'm just like, it's so funny.
Lie.
It's way funnier than you think it is.
Like, you know me. I like with all due respect, I don't speak that at all. Like my personality, my style, everything doesn't speak that. There was one time where my buddies and I were literally just walking downtown, and someone literally did that to us. They rolled down their window and yelled that at us. I'm like, bro, what?
And you're like, you and I know, like, some of the people we hang out with are like some of the straightest dudes I know. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, bro,
what? I can't. That's so funny. It's like, no. Meanwhile, I get the opposite of that too, where it's like, hey, by the way, guys, gay. And they look at me and they're like, no. I'm like, the fuck you mean no? The fuck you mean no?
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
I literally had that conversation with my sister because I guess I came out to everybody but my sister. And I was talking with her. I'm like, yeah, by the way, I'm pan, which means like I like dudes, girls, and everything basically. I don't really, I'm not very limited. And she was like, I don't understand it. And I'm like, well, there's not much wiggle room for not understanding. So like, what is it? And she's like, well, you just don't seem like it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Let me go grab my like pink button up Hawaiian shirt and fucking like what am I supposed to do?
You need to wear the Tommy Bahama with the ascot. Yeah.
I look like Fred from Scooby Doo. Like, there we go. Now we can't take you out in public.
Just that bright red ascot. I need to put the rum down. This is way too funny.
I
This
need
is way
to put the
funnier than
Jack.
it should be.
I need to put the Jack Daniels up. Also, I love DJ. Bass scratches the brain just right, dude. Yes.
On God, it does.
Dude, do you remember sitting in? Like, we're gonna get so sidetracked from the stories. I don't care. But do you remember just
We've
sitting
gotten through
in?
4. We're an hour and a half in. We've gotten through 4.
Oh my God, it's an hour and a half in. Anyways, do you remember just sitting in Trent's car, just feeling bass? Basically, we just crank everything as bass and loud as it could go, and just watch. And just the entire car would just vibrate and shake.
Dude, was it in the rendezvous? That thing was a tank.
Yeah.
An actual like tank.
Do you also remember putting on a VR headset in the passenger seat of his car?
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my God, dude, there's so many good moments. I could spend hours just talking about our time in like high school and shit. It was so fun.
Right? Even like past that, when we get into the stuff I remember, there's still so many like good ass moments. Because it's basically from like, I want to say the gap in my memory is like somewhere between like, I want to say 13 to almost 18, basically. It's wild.
I feel that.
Yeah, I don't think I've talked about that much on stream. For those who don't know, yeah, I have a huge gap in my memory. Long story short. Long story short, don't fuck up your brain.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, even then, like some of the shit we get into, or just some of the shit I remember from when I lived in Winona, just the people I hang out with there, like going bar hopping. One of my favorite stories was we went bar hopping, and there's a new guy in our group, and the dude was like a super lightweight, like like skin and bones thin, like freshly 21-year-old, like lightweight. And
Yeah.
he got like so drunk at like the first bar, and then we started walking to the next bar, and in between there we walked past a parking garage, and like without hesitation he's like stumbling, he's so drunk, and he just walks over and goes bam, and headbutts the sign as hard as he can to like the entrance of the driving park, and like knocks himself out. And we just like, what the fuck? When he woke up, we were like, why would you do that? And he's like, I thought I would bounce. I was like, how is that? Yeah, his thought process was, if I hit my head on this sign, I'll bounce off.
I've had stuff like that, like where one of my buddies, dude, we were just drinking like way more than we should have, but we were drinking heavily right before the show, and one of my buddies was like got a little too drunk, and he was had to like throw up, and dude, we were on our way to the Uber, and dude, he just like all of a sudden, you just like hear behind us, it's just gut wrenching, and we look back, and he's just yakking up everything, and then he just looks up, he's like, I'm good, and he was completely fine.
I've done
He was
that.
completely fine.
I've been that guy. I have a story like that. When I was in Winona, I was drinking at this bar, and it hit me. I'm like, oh, I drank too much. I need to throw up. And when I got, and like there was a line to the bathroom, and so I waited in this line for probably a minute, and like I'm like literally behind a couple who's like making out, and I'm sitting there like, I really need to use the bathroom. We're all waiting for the bathroom, and I just like, I turned to the side to like, because I turned to the side so I don't burp in people's faces. I turned to the side, burped, vomited, and then was like, I'm good. And then got out of line, vomited in the center of this bar. Like literally like not outside, not in a trash can, just on the ground. And then I'm like, bye.
So I have to tell you one of my favorite stories. So we were at the Armory, just to bring that back up.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my buddies got a little bit too messed up, and he was just like basically almost out cold in like the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there like, like, oh my god, we're probably gonna need to call an Uber, go home, whatever. And like I told him, like, dude, if you need to puke, just let me know. Like we'll go right into the stall. I got you. And eventually he gave me like that little nod, like he needs to go throw up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. So dude, I picked him up, and I threw him basically just threw him into a stall, and I closed the door behind us, but I didn't lock it because he's like actively just like gut wrenching, like right in the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, like all of a sudden I hear just like the like right behind me, and I look back, and the door is just slowly opening. And this dude like has to be the most faded dude I think I've ever seen in my life. His eyes are just like bloodshot, and he's just like barely open. He's like, you guys, and dude was
you guys
like,
what?
Like you guys pooping. And my buddy's actively just hucking everything up out of his stomach, like just like violently. And he's like, I look at him like, no, we're not. And he's like, are you sure?
Are you?
Yes, bro. And I like
Are you
slammed
sure?
the door.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like slam the door in his face, and I lock it. Like, bro, people aren't real. That wasn't real.
Sometimes it's like people just aren't real. Sometimes I am the person. Other times it's like, wow, this can't be real. That's
I meet so many
wild.
NPCs on a daily basis.
Oh yes. Dude, especially when I used to travel to retirement homes, that's how it felt. I felt like I was playing Oblivion sometimes, the way I was talking to some of these like people with early dementia or just old people in general. I'd never met this person a day in my life, and then as soon as I walk past them, they just turn to me and they're like, "Quite the weather we're having today." Hi.
I feel like half these people they just say shit just to get on with that conversation, and like you never see them again. Like they just despawned.
Yeah,
They're never
like,
there again.
Yeah, like the dude at the tour that we went to when we went to the Hella Mega Tour.
Yeah.
We were all just sitting there drinking, taking photos. Some random like older guy comes up and is like, "My friends won't take photos with me. Will you take a photo with me?" Side quest activated. Take photo with stranger. And we're like, "Hell yeah, dude!"
I still have that picture.
I still do too. And we're all just like, "Hey, there's just a random guy there," and then he just disappeared. We never ever saw him again.
Yeah, dude, he kind of like just dipped. Like as soon as that picture was taken, he was gone, and I felt like I should have.
He didn't want like a copy of the photo with us or anything. He was just like, "Can I take a photo with you guys?"
He didn't.
Yeah, and then he was there, and then he wasn't. Like, you don't want it? Like,
You wanted the picture, and you don't want the picture.
Yeah, right. Or like, because like the way he talked with us was like, "My friends aren't talking with me right now. Can I hang out with you guys?" And we were on board with it. We were like totally on board with it. But he took one photo with us and left.
Dude.
And it was like, alrighty then.
I guess we got this picture of you.
Yeah, we got this. It's every time I show it, it's like, yeah, there's me, there's Ghost, there's who else was there with us?
It was James and Dave, I think, wasn't
I
it?
don't think James was there yet, but I think Dave was there.
No, he wasn't. I think it was Dave.
Yeah, it was Dave, and then there was just some random dude, and we were just like, "What do you mean, some random dude?" Yeah, just some random dude. Never saw him before or since.
Never got his name.
And he's like clearly much older than us.
Yeah, he's like an age gap.
Yes, yeah, significant, like another generation above us. All right.
Okay,
So,
on to Reddit.
yeah,
On to Reddit. We need to get
finally back to this update. Wow, really didn't expect this to blow up like this, but thank you all for the feedback. A lot of you recommended a door stopper because they're super cheap and easy to use, and that's what I've ended up going with. Oh, I didn't think you could do that. So thank you.
Stop it.
Yeah, just because I was like, technically you'd be barricading the door, and like in case of an emergency, like they'd be like, "No, you can't do that." Stupid shit like that. Thank you all who recommended them to me. Okay, so I've talked with my roommate and brought up some of the points y'all made for starters. Oh wait, no, y'all made period for starters, comma. I brought up how it's hypocritical to ask me to not sleep naked since they are most definitely naked when they're having sex in the same home as me. You know, it's kind of fair. That's kind of fair.
Bro, I think the funniest part about this whole thing is that he has to come up with the stuff to stop people from coming into his room while he's naked.
Yeah, right? Like, usually it's just hey, you know, I have to stop seeing people naked, not people need to stop seeing me naked. Like, what the?
Please stop craving. Please just let me go to bed.
I just love that somebody on the internet messaged that to him and he was like, "That's a good point. They're having sex. It's hypocritical."
Let me. That's insane.
And he said that was different since they're not sleeping that way. That's
What?
So he says
They're not sleeping that way.
Yeah, he
bro.
says it's hypocritical because you guys are naked when you're doing the business in the same house. He's like, that's not fair because we don't sleep that way. It's like we put our clothes back on before we go to sleep after that. It's like these arguments are insane on both ends.
Yeah, that's actually insane. Just don't walk in on your roommate. That's it's simple as that.
And then I love Right, they usually aren't sleeping that way and usually hang something on the door handle.
But like, why you act like? What do you need in his room that's so badly in the middle of the night? Like, why do you need to be in there in the
right?
first place?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, it's not like you need anything from his room in the middle of the night. Like,
Like, what do you need to be in there so badly for?
here's the good argument. I also brought up the point that now she knows which door leads to the bathroom, so it shouldn't happen again whenever she spends the night. And he said that it still makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah, just literally taking a shit in the middle of the night and knowing that the person next to you in like the room over is just completely naked.
You're in the bathroom taking a shit with your junk out going, wow, there's somebody with their junk out in the next room. I can't believe it. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Who the fuck does it and then he gets dressed to sleep? I have a theory. Oh, I'd love to hear this theory. All right. I guess she thinks I'm just going to come out of the room at night swinging my junk around.
I mean, that's the most humane thing to do.
Right? Totally makes sense. Where was I? Swing junk around.
The thing is, it'd be way different if he was just walking out, swinging.
Just swinging
But no,
hog. Like,
he's closed door behind his own privacy. That's insane.
right? I love someone in the YouTube chat. Damn, there's no one here. He used to go to Twitch because there's also no one there, but there's some people there. It's a less barren wasteland. Well, welcome in,
The
Vmeow.
lesser of two evils.
The lesser of two. I would not put Twitch as well. Well,
Well,
well. All right. I suggested that he only spend the night at her place if it makes her so uncomfortable, but he literally just said it was easier for them to sleep here instead. No idea how that could be if I make her so uncomfortable. So in the end, I basically said, I'm still going to sleep naked. I'm putting a doorstop in my room to make sure it doesn't happen again. And if you are still not satisfied, then you're going to have to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch chat is now angry at me. Understand? They're like, hey, what about me? Hi, people. You are here. You do exist. Hi, Teeny.
they're acknowledged.
You have been acknowledged. Homie! Hello! All right, so how are you, homie? Doing good. Just reading about a dude who sleeps naked on Reddit. Not like
We've
sleeps
been
naked.
on the story for like 30 minutes now. I swear.
Longer than that because we got in a huge tangent about about drunk
We
stories
lost
and
track.
we lost the plot heavily. We put filler episodes in there like Naruto, mid-fight filler episodes.
I love the fillers within fillers.
The
True anime
roommate.
fashion.
I have a theory. The roommate is bi, and having another naked man sleep in the apartment is making him have bi panic. And the girlfriend worries that her boyfriend will be turned gay by sleeping in the same area as a naked roommate. It's making her uncomfortable. My God, that's the story written by Netflix.
Honestly, your theory before wasn't too far off from that. Saying like, wow, his tongue is just insane. He's like, I have to find out. I have to know.
What is this story about? So the long story short is the OP sleeps naked. His in the apartment that he shares with his roommate, but he sleeps naked, but he still is like clothed at all other times. It's just when he's asleep. So his roommate's girlfriend accidentally walked into his room thinking it was the bathroom one night while he was sleeping naked, and now she is uncomfortable, and the roommate is telling the OP that you need to stop sleeping naked because it makes my girlfriend uncomfortable. That's all the story really is.
And then he purposely walked in just to see if he was naked.
By the way, I just read down a little bit, and the massive hog theory is dismissed because the OP goes. Side note to the people saying his girlfriend wants me or something. I'm rocking an average 5.5 inches, so I'm not at all impressive. My man.
That's actually crazy impressive. That is
my
massive.
man.
That's massive.
I've never been more proud to know a man's length on the internet. Homie was just like,
bro
like,
said a
nah.
mere 5.5. Dude, you are rocking a horse schlong.
Is that a Monster Energy drink in your pants? You just happy to see me? I love that
Arnie Palmer.
I love that he got so many comments. He's like, I have to go back to the internet to tell them I have a small dick.
They have to know.
The internet has to know about my tiny penis. Like, okay, well, we didn't actually need to know that, but thank you, random citizen, for your information, I guess. That's just such a funny side note to add to this.
Also, my cock tiny, bro.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know.
In case it wasn't clear, small penis over here.
5.5 isn't even that bad though.
No, it's not. I want to
It's not
say
like the average.
I'm like, that's fairly average, and then I'm waiting for Twitch chat of it. Everyone in chat be like, I'm like 6, I'm like 8, I'm like, it's like, oh well.
Dude, 5.5 is massive.
Yeah.
Like way too much, honestly. That's like crazy.
By the way, the 0.5 is also flooring me because he didn't round up or anything. he was like, I am 5.5, like 5.5.
Pulled out the ruler beforehand.
Oh right. What up, bitch? What up, music? Bro was like, he's like measuring. He's like, hey, I'm typing it on Reddit. 5.5. There we go.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, I'm just gonna be honest. He didn't round it or anything. Like he was like, nah, I'm not gonna round it up to 6 or round it down. Well, definitely not round it down. He was just like, nah. The internet's gonna.
Nah, I gotta give him the accurate shit.
No, it's the perfect size. If you sleep naked in a shared home, please lock your fucking doors. That's understandable. The thing he was saying, and I talked about, a lot of apartments nowadays don't have locks on like bedroom doors when they really should.
Mine doesn't. My bathroom does, but my room doesn't.
Yeah, my room doesn't. My
crazy.
bathroom doesn't. My front door is the only thing that has a lock. Thank God.
Quite frankly, though, like, how many times do the renters do like room inspections? Just change the lock. Just keep the original doorknob. Just get one with a door or a lock. They won't know.
Hello, music. Like, yeah, it's like a short girl's height. Like, you have to have the 0.5 in there, which is yeah. You and Wild, understandable. Wild hates when I call her short. Well, it's like, I am average height, and I'm like, I'm not, so you're short.
I am not.
He just keeps going. 5.5, so I'm not at all impressive. Not only that, I'm pretty sure I wasn't hard, and I'm a grower, so it's even less impressive. Thank you all for thinking I was packing. This man
the real
was like,
ones in the chat.
This man was like, hold on, I need to shoot myself before I finish this story.
Thank you guys for thinking I was packing. I am not.
Yeah, unfortunately, nope. The next, it's like, am I the ass? His next post is, am I the asshole for making the internet accidentally think I have a huge dick when I don't? It's like, what?
Am I an asshole for making people assume I'm just throwing it out there?
I'm just slinging it off.
That'd be we gotta make a Reddit post. We gotta add to this.
We gotta add, am I the asshole for making people think I have a huge bean? All right. That one was funny, and it also took us a really long time.
That was so long. That was like almost an hour of just this whole.
Hey, want to talk about more naked stuff? Because am I the asshole for not wearing pants to a party?
What?
And it's so short. It's so much shorter than the last one.
Let's go.
21-year-old male, am a college student, and I'm in a frat, and I'm gay. It's not a conservative group. No one has ever given me shit for it, but I'm the only one. The token gay. Got it. Been there. Every year, my college has a date party to celebrate the end of finals. A date party? Like, huh? Is it like for a specific...
Maybe it's you have to bring a +1, maybe.
Maybe.
Here, let me do some research real quick.
All right. I didn't pick the theme. It's split a suit. Basically, take the components of a suit, and you have to divide it amongst you and your date. Oh, so it is like a bring your date.
Oh yeah, so it says it's a themed social event where members invite dates for a night out.
Got it. And the idea is to split one suit between two people. Okay. I saw the writing on the wall and lots of guys being shirtless with blazers and suit pants and a lot of girls in oversized dress shirt and ties with no pants. The issue was that didn't apply to me. I ended up asking a guy from my class I've been casually talking to as a first time hanging out situation. Don't worry, he's gay too. I'm not delusional. I wasn't going to question that, but I asked him what he felt comfortable wearing and said he prefers to be dressed. So I told him he could do the dress shirt and pants. I'd be fine with the remainder. So basically, I wore a blazer, was shirtless with a tie, and had on boxer briefs, which to me is on theme. That's entirely on theme. None of the guys had an issue, but a friend's girlfriend came up to me and said that it was inappropriate and I was making the girls uncomfortable. It's inappropriate. You guys are at a college frat party. What about that screams appropriate?
Yeah.
I don't... What? He's probably like the only thing I can think, because he even said there are guys who are doing the same thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was reading back. I'm like, didn't he say there was other people doing the exact same thing?
Yeah, there's literally dudes hanging out like no shirts on and like barely, like basically no pants on. He is not the only one, but apparently he is making them feel uncomfortable and that they think he was inappropriate. I'm like, how much you want to bet this guy's like chubby?
Well, I was gonna say it's like it's got to be one of those situations of like that meme of like flirting versus sexual harassment just depends on how attractive you are.
I know what meme you're talking about. Yeah, the girl at the cubicle, she's like, "Hello, police."
Yeah. Hello, human resources.
Yeah, I feel because that's kind of what I feel like too. Because it's like, wait, so everybody else there is also like not wearing a shirt or not wearing pants or both. Like, but that they have an issue with him in particular. Like, that doesn't add up. Oh, my date said I misled him what the party would be. Like, I was an a-hole for not dressing appropriately. What? What? I'm sorry, what? What is happening? This is like the school one where I'm like, what world are you guys living in?
Yeah, there's a lot of information just appearing.
Yeah. Reddit's getting into the... Reddit's... That's a lot of weird Reddit comments. But yeah, that's... What the hell? And then we got an ad for chips and dip. Oh, not the asshole. Wait, that's chili. That's a... I take back my not the asshole. You put chili on nachos? What?
Wait, what? Chili on that sounds kind of fire. Not gonna lie.
You know, I thought it sounded terrible, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, actually, that does sound good. I retract my retraction. That kind of looks gas. I retract my statement. That sounds good.
I've never had that before. I might just try it.
Wait. Am I the asshole for disinviting a friend to my birthday after she showed me the food she was bringing? Oh. Oh, oh my
Any-
god.
Okay. Please back out. I can't read this. We can't go through another 45-minute.
You're like, no.
We gotta
Oh,
move on.
I gotta see
we
if
gotta
there's
move
a-
on.
I gotta see if there. Wow, the server was like, no. I gotta see if there's like a too long didn't read. There's not. Fuck. I was gonna be like, if there's like a too long didn't read.
Oh, it looks like for allergies. It looks like for like they said it was an allergy, someone with allergies,
yeah,
and she still brought food with that allergen.
yeah. I feel a little bad, because she properly did spend time on the cake and was excited to show me, and then I shot her down because oh yeah, so she made like a allergen-free cake, and she was like, no. Alrighty then. All right. What's a shorter one?
I mean, I wouldn't say disinviting, but just don't bring the cake.
Yeah.
Like I think, like just say like, listen, like I respect that you brought the cake. We'll eat it later or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like right now, we can't have this cake here, so we'll like, but like I don't know, just completely disinviting the friend. Unless she was like, it was like one of those things where she's like, I'm not coming unless I'm bringing the cake.
You were the posture check hydrated stretch. Bro, look at this one. While I do, look at this one.
On God, not the asshole, or is the asshole. You gotta let a man poop, bro.
Oh, stretch. Am I the asshole? My boyfriend kicked me out of the shower to poop. Okay. Got on
You
from
gotta,
work.
dude. No, I'll just close the shower curtain. You can go. Are you serious? You gotta get out, dude. You seriously asked me to get out of the shower right now?
Listen, there has been times where like I've had to use the bathroom when Dante is in the shower or vice versa. And there has been times where we have both accidentally turned it into a war zone, so I can completely understand where this is going.
Okay,
I thought for a second they were showering together, and he just turns around, you need to leave. I need to waffle stomp this shit down now.
As a guy, if you're telling your significant other to leave the room because you need to take a shit,
It's for a reason.
that's a reason. There's a reason for that statement.
There's absolute, yeah. Especially like if you ate like Taco Bell or for me, any kind of dairy right before. Like,
White
It's-
Castle.
oh, so good, but so bad.
Como se dice le Chateau Leblanc? That is, where's the White Castle in French?
Why do you know that? Do they even have
Because
White Castles in France?
No, but that's the only thing I picked up when I was in France for a month.
And they don't even have White Castles. How is that the thing you picked up?
Don't ask, bro. I don't know.
You're like, it's like that episode of How I Met Your Mother where Marshall, the only thing he knows in Italian is "Bro, can you please pass me the Funyuns?"
Yeah, honestly, I think the fact that where is the White Castle says it all, bro. Like asking French people, "Donde es Chateau Leblanc?"
My boyfriend won't say anything and just stake me out, and then that's true love right there. Brother, that's hilarious. Background, we lived together for 2+ years and are pretty comfy with each other, but definitely not to the point of pooping in front of each other. He has IBS. Girl, he's doing you a service. You better stand up and salute that man. When he says
Dude,
get out of the bathroom, you go, yes, sir.
He says he has IBS. When he's gotta go, he's gotta go. Yeah, bro. What he's gonna do? Shit in the sink?
Right? Yeah, right. So wait. We also live in a cold ass place that is heated with a wood stove, and I hadn't gotten the fire going yet, so I was just standing, freezing, and dripping, shampoo haired outside the bathroom, waiting for him to shit. Meow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch, because I saw you came from YouTube. But yeah, I'm sorry, but that kind of sounds like a personal problem. The brother has IBS. When he's got to go, he's got to go.
I'm not gonna lie, like this is a compromising issue.
Mm.
It's a compromising issue. Like he's got his shit. But she also did say this, I'll close the shower. I don't know.
Yeah. I think they're thinking two different things here. I think she's thinking, okay, like, I'm comfortable with you. Why can't you just do this? And he's thinking, I'm about to fucking blow up this bathroom, and I don't want.
You do not want to smell
I
what I'm
don't
about
want to
create.
kill her. I think they're thinking two different things, which it looks like they agree, because the verdict is no assholes here. Like, it's kind of like everybody's kind of wrong in this situation, but like, yeah, I feel like they're thinking two different things. I think he's trying to look out for, like, I don't want her to smell that, and she's like, well, you know, I'd rather that than fucking be sitting out here freezing cold. Because you've probably been to a place that has a wood burning stove like that for heat.
Oh yeah.
My dad has a place like that, and when that fire dies, you die. I
mean, I get not
cold.
wanting to get out of the shower. Like, I definitely do, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd take like a thing of like body wash and just put it up to my face. Like, all right, go. This is my homemade gas mask.
You know, the shower gas mask instead of a shower pistol, it's a shower gas mask.
You got to understand, though, the heat and the steam from the shower will amplify that stink.
I mean, they're not wrong.
You have me there, and then you went, I mean, come on. Everyone has stunk themselves out by just farting while showering. You lost me there.
You lost me. You lost me.
You had me, and then you lost me. I can't say I've ever done. I have had times, though, where I'm in the shower and I fart, and it sounds so much worse because, you know, water.
Wet.
Yeah, wet. wet ass cheeks. I was like I think you could tell halfway through saying that joke and telling that story, I'm like, you know, this might not be the thing to talk about. It's like, well, you know, that might not be the thing to talk about.
You know, we probably should move on.
I love
My God.
some of the comments. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't want to be in the shower while someone was actively shitting in the same room, but maybe that's me. And then someone said, right, if my husband barged into the bathroom and said, sorry, you need to leave right now, I'd leave immediately, no questions asked. I don't want to be a party to whatever is that urgent. The OP even said he has IBS. Bro is fighting demons in there.
Yeah, dude, that is like a once a week like build up.
Yeah.
Either that or it's like the other side of the IBS where it's like every 2 hours.
Yeah. This comment's just nah in all caps. I've been married over 20 years and we still give each other privacy to poop. Multiple bathrooms do help. IBS adds a whole nother level of complexity to this scenario. It's urgent and often unpleasant, both in sound, smell, and he's probably embarrassed enough as it is. Yeah, that's very true. I will say, though...
Like I said, dude, it's just like a I'm sorry little one moment.
Yeah, I will say, though, in my personal relationship, we've shit in front of each other.
I don't think it's weird
Yeah.
by any means. It's just a matter of fact of like, when you know it's gonna be bad, it's the respect factor of like, you need to, I don't want you to see this side of me.
Yeah, yeah. So what if you could see the darker side of me? I need to find more funny poop ones or something. I don't know. A lot of these are talking about Christmas dinners, and I know that that's not going to go well. Am I the asshole for not wanting to watch Netflix with subtitles?
Sure.
Not sure. I mean, you're not. I don't think you're an
Yeah, sure.
asshole. I like subtitles. Did you know that ducks fart from their butt quacks? What? Oh, also, bro, my boyfriend came in while I was mid shit just to sit in the side of the tub to talk to me about a fucking Instagram post. That's true love right there.
I mean, that's valid.
That's valid. All right. By the I love that this is from a deleted account. So my partner, 36 female, and I, 36 male, have been married for 11 years. Our biggest fight has been because of subtitles on Netflix. I want it, she does not. I feel like
that just sounds like that's just a long relationship argument.
well, here's the thing. Our biggest fight. Your biggest
That's a
fight
good
in
relationship.
11 years. Yeah, that's
That's
either
a good relationship.
that's either a really good relationship. Thank you for the bit. What'd you do if a random stranger entered your home while you were showering and they just asked you to leave? Well, if it's a random person, that's a completely different story. If a random stranger walked into my apartment while I was showering, I am running out of the shower butt ass naked with my Christmas tomahawk. And either they're leaving or they're going to have to explain some shit to God.
A random, that's a complete game changer. A random person coming in yeah, I'll leave. Take your shit, homie.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Sir, this is the scariest moment of my life.
Did I tell you about Christmas tomahawk?
No.
It's a real thing. So for the last 3 years for Christmas, my sister has gotten me for our Secret Santa exchange. And the previous 2 years, she got me kitchen knives for Christmas. She combined my birthday gift and my Christmas gift together to get me some really nice kitchen knives. So this year, when it was the third time in a row, I jokingly told her, hey, I'm excited to see what knife you get me for Christmas. And she took that personally because she got me a tomahawk.
Valid.
So now
That's
I
awesome.
have a tomahawk and I don't know what to do with it. It's a really nice tomahawk. It's well made. It looks really cool, but it's a tomahawk. It's a tomahawk with a full. I'm not displaying that. I'm keeping it on me at all times. It's my defense. It's literally. I fidget with it at my desk way more than I should. I fuck around with the clasp on the
You gotta make
sheath.
you gotta make a giant board against your wall and just start throwing the tomahawk at the board.
Practice axe throwing. Because where we live, there's so many places to do axe throwing.
Dude, the Egan movie theater has a
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been there. It's
good.
awesome.
The Mall of America has axe throwing.
Okay, well, the Mall of America has everything. Dude, I've never been. I don't know about you. In the many years that I've been here, I did not go to the 4th floor of the Mall of America until last year. What if 100 random people came in your home and asked you to leave the shower so they could shit at the same time? 100 random people versus one man naked in the shower with a tomahawk.
Dude, I'm closing my eyes and thinking of me just showering, and then the door opens and there's just a wall of people saying, "Hey, get the fuck out. We need to shit." I'm not asking any questions. I'm just gonna be. You what?
You know what? Okay.
It's yours.
Yeah.
See now,
where did you gather 100 people that need to shit so bad? Oh my god.
in my house. Why my house?
Yeah, why my house? Why my 1-bedroom apartment? We can't fit 100 people in here. How are they all crammed in here? How are they getting?
There's just a line.
They're just
waiting outside. Oh my god.
My landlord comes by. You having a party or something? I'm like, no, they all need to shit. I don't
A new
understand.
version of Naked and Afraid. Honestly,
Yeah, because I'd be naked and terrified.
who are you people?
Oh my god. Anyways, back to that. I never went to the 4th floor of Mall of America until last year. I've been going to that mall for like what, almost 20 years at this point.
Dude, the 4th floor, like, the only reason you go up to 4th floor is like Hooters or for like that gaming place.
Yeah, but that
and, like,
gaming place is awesome.
It is,
And that
but, like,
Hooters is
unless
awesome.
Unless you're going there specifically, there's no reason to walk past it.
Yeah, exactly. That was kind of my reason why I've never been there. And one of the people just pull you out of the shower and push you out of the bathroom. If it's 100 people and only one of them pushed me out, I'd be like, I'm glad it was just one, and it's not like a mob of people like all grabbing for me like the fucking Walking Dead.
I missed the point of this. Are they? Do you still expect me to say no? I'm taking my shower because 100 people lined up and one just came in and just grasped me and pushed me out the door. I'm not gonna say no.
I'm gonna be very confused, but I'm not gonna say no. Yeah.
Take the fucking bathroom.
Yeah, because we had a friend come over. He's from the East Coast, and he came to visit us. And yeah, we were walking around Mall of America, just showing him what's what. And we have a lot of funny stories from that one. But yeah, we were sitting there, and he was like, "Hey, let's go up to the 4th floor. What's on the 4th floor?" And I sat there. I'm like, I don't know, actually. So we went up to the 4th floor and we go-karted because there's go-karting on the 4th floor.
Yeah. What is it, like the electric go-karts, bro? Those are so fun.
Oh yeah, there's go-karting, axe throwing, a full bar, like multiple arcade machines, a VR arcade thing. Like, oh my god. Imagine your toilet after those 100 people. Probably be pretty bad. I'd hope they were flushing in between.
Nah, just
I hope
one
to
big
God.
dump.
Oh my god, it looks like that, like the scene from South Park where Randy takes the biggest shit.
Oh.
I don't even call it plumber. I'm just moving out at that point.
Yeah, you guys can have it. I'm out.
This is your apartment now. Fuck this. I'll send you guys the sublease. All of you, all 100 of you.
Did you going back to the 4th floor?
Yeah.
Did you ever know about the like gamer lounge that they had?
Yeah, we looked into that because I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I went there once and I literally like ordered like a pizza and a burger and a beer, and I played Smash Bros for like 2 hours, and then I left. And then the next time I was like, you know what? That was pretty fun. Let me go back. It was gone.
Yeah, I remember that because we passed by it and I was like, why is there just a bunch of PCs here? And it was closed at the time that we saw it, but I was still just like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? So that's gone now?
Yeah.
I can't imagine that it was making much money.
I mean, I don't know. Like, you'd think it's something new, and there's enough nerds in Minnesota, bro. They'd love that shit.
Yeah, but are they going to the Mall of America? Because I mean, growing up, we love the mall, but it was also kind of like, it's just a really big mall.
Well, dude, the Burnsville Mall was the same way. Like,
fair,
school,
and we hung
peak.
out at that was peak. Oh my god, it depresses me to no end whenever because I've gone there recently. And I was like, oh my god, it was like watching my grandma die again.
Oh god.
You're like, well, calm down, buddy. It's not that bad.
I was about to say it's like an insane little thing to see how abandoned it was, bro. That was you and I feel completely different about the mall, or the Burnsville Mall.
You're like, whoa, that got dark. Yeah, I went there recently. I was like, wow, it's just empty. I remember buying knives from the shady dude outside the Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, dude, that dude that had like the actual like Wolverine claws. Yeah.
Yeah. Ridgedale and Rosedale are the best malls. I do like the Ridgedale Mall. That one's pretty neat.
Yeah,
Is that
the
I think that
Ridgedale
one
one is
has a
actually really
VR
nice.
experience in it too, which we got to do one of these days.
Yeah. Well, dude, so like the Mall of America added the along with the escape room, they
Mhm.
have the game show one
Oh
now
yeah,
where
the
it's like you
games.
can play
It's
like
like
Wheel of Fortune and like Price is
yeah,
Right and stuff like that. And then they have a new one now where it's like
it's like that light room.
um yeah, it's like where the
Yeah.
lights are on the ground and you have to like step on the lights. And they also have another one now. It literally just came out like 2 weeks ago, but it's like a
Ooh.
puzzle game. It's like a two-player puzzle thing where you have to
Ooh.
like get through levels by doing like puzzles.
Okay. It.
Kind of like an escape room, but it's like more like
Now imagine
just
it was
past
the
the level.
entire Earth population at your doorstep
Like figure out how to
wanting to use your
complete this
toilet,
task and you can move on.
especially because they all need to take a shit.
First off, that was hilarious to hear a SpongeBob. Second off, now imagine it was the entire Earth's population at your doorstep wanting to use your toilet specifically. I'm just gonna. Everybody in the world can only use my one-bedroom shitty apartment toilet.
I'm committing not alive. Like, why?
And now the entire
Why is
Earth's population has to see me naked in the shower.
I mean, okay. Like realistically speaking, if everybody, this is a whole new side of the coin. If everybody is trying to use my bathroom, I'd be kind of flattered. I'd be like, yo, I'm doing something right. Like
My
why
bathroom
do
is the shit, man. I'm doing something right.
like literally and metaphorically the shit. Like
Yeah,
I must be doing something right if everybody wants to take a shit in my bathroom.
Also, were you there? I feel like were you there when I tried to get a group together to do it was not just me, but a couple of other people were like, we want to do the escape room in the Mall of America, but like the rules are really weird and like you need to either like have the right amount of people and all pay like pay a certain amount or pay extra to have like a lot extra to have like a private session. And it's
Wait, for what?
For the escape rooms in the Mall of America. I don't
think I was there for yours, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's set up really weird. Also, if I have to pay the water bill after everybody in the world has to take a shit in my apartment, yeah, no, I'm dying. I'm
committing
seppuku. Committing not alive. My shower will be stained red.
Committing Sudoku.
I will turn the Christmas tomahawk to myself. But yeah, it's a weird pricing thing for that.
Well, honestly, like if you get enough people, it's not so bad. And also on a weekday, you don't even need to pay the premium. Realistically,
that's true. It was also because I think when we were doing it, it was only a handful of people, and we were like, I don't think it's worth it at that point if it's just a few people. But if you got a big enough group together. Yeah. I remember the Burnsville Mall had a escape room for a while there.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good one. Like I only did one. I did like the train one, where like the train robbery one or the train heist.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually pretty fun, but I don't like. It's just they went to the Burnsville Mall. Like there's nobody going to the Burnsville Mall.
Yeah, right. Like, see, there's just nothing there.
Yeah, right now there's like a shoe place.
Yeah,
and like 7 phone stores.
Yeah.
The international markets, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have that. They have that Asian market that's like in there now. I've heard that that's supposed to eventually be really good. Like they're still
they've expanded. Like they have like
and from what I heard, they're gonna keep expanding.
Yeah, they have a Somalian market. They have a Mexican market. They have um, just a complete Asian market. Like it's
Mhm.
really big now. They
Oh, okay.
have an Indian market.
Speaking of Asian
And
markets, though, around here, Asia Mall. Oh, I love
yeah,
that place so
gas.
much.
It's gas.
Absolute gas. I love that place so much. Have you tried their new Thai and sushi restaurant?
No.
Just opened up. It's a Thai themed restaurant, and then attached to it is a sushi restaurant where you pay by weight instead of like how much. Like it's
Oh.
like you get a box and you fill it up with sushi, and you pay like however much per pound of sushi, and it's not that bad.
I will still stand by Kyoto though.
Oh, of course. No, Kyoto is the shit. Like, oh, you're telling me I pay like a little bit of money and we can just
30
eat.
$30 for $100 worth of sushi? Yeah.
Dude,
Please.
that time after James came back to Minnesota, we all were there.
Dude,
We
that
gotta
was
run that
like-
place at a house and home.
we definitely ate like, so what was it, 30, 60, so $120 we spent. We probably ate
Yeah.
at least $500 worth of sushi that
Oh
day.
yeah. We walked all right, we'll take like 20 edamame, and everybody
What like three things of sake?
yeah. And yeah, what do you guys want individually? Oh yeah, we're all, a bunch of hungry men. Like, oh yeah, fucking
Each of us ordering-
three big sushi rolls, some chicken teriyaki, the sushi pizza, fucking just everything under the sun.
I remember James was flirting with the waitress and he just ate the whole wasabi right in front of her.
Yep. That's James.
He's like, this will get her number. She eats a whole wad of wasabi. Yeah.
He is a sheltered Mormon child. What else are we supposed? Wow, that's a fucking hilarious time to raid. That's a
What is it? What?
Oh, so I got a raid, which means that some other Twitch streamer, in this case, my friend Sam. Hello, Sam. Welcome in, raiders. So basically, a Twitch raid is when somebody who is finishing up a Twitch live stream brings their audience over to your stream. So my friend Sam just raided in with 40 people. Welcome in,
wow.
everybody. For those who don't know, my name is Cass. I run Cast Iron Cat. I am a blue rock and roll cowboy VTuber. Today we were reading Reddit stories, but it's more been a trip down memory lane because my friend Ghost is here, and Ghost just started streaming. Hi, Ghost. Hi,
Yeah.
Omega. Hi, Sam. Hi, Marsh. Hello, everybody.
It's extremely overwhelming.
Oh yes,
There's so much.
Oh yes, raids are a lot.
Oh my god.
Raids are a lot, especially your friend started streaming. Yes, he just started streaming, like literally
He
today,
streamed
and
for,
he
like-
already got scammed. Well, almost got
Yeah,
scammed.
I literally put a 10-minute stream out just to test, make sure things are working, and I already had someone trying to art scam me. That's fun.
Trip Moon, thank you for the follow. Hello. Hi. Well, Sam, what were you guys doing? Actually, I think I saw you were playing DVD earlier. Oh my fucking god! Right? It's like, what an introduction to streaming. It's like, welcome. But yeah, so he just started streaming today, and he's my homie, so I had to get him on. And we were reading Reddit stories, but sprinkled in between there, we've just been talking about our random stories from knowing each other for fucking ever.
What, 4th grade?
Yep, DVD, we did Chaos Shuffles with both Survivor and Killer. Ooh, nice. So Sam is a really, really good friend of mine. Super sweet person. They're also a VTuber, like what I am. Their character is right now like a Sonic the Hedgehog like character that they designed, but they're going to be moving away and switching designs recently. I'm very excited, but they're very sweet. They're like a best friend of mine. And yeah,
Like
this is
to meet some of them.
oh, of course. I will now be like flaunting you around to all my streamer friends. Like, look at my child.
I'm, yeah, I'll be pretty active, I think, as of now. But
Hell yeah.
I only just started. I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
It's okay. I've been doing this for 6 years and I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Damn, 6 years already?
But I want to show you the rebrand. Yes, because I think I started it in 2020. I started YouTubing in 2020. Remember when we did that Monopoly playthrough a long time ago? I had to.
That we couldn't even finish because it broke.
Yeah,
The game broke.
the game broke, and I had to cut out segments of us being dumbasses. Sam is becoming furry Gooner Lolly 420. God, Gooner and Lolly, not a good combination. So yeah, when we eventually, good streamer etiquette that also helps you grow. When you finish streaming, it's always good to raid out into people. It doesn't have to be somebody you know. It doesn't even like have to be like a super popular like streamer. You can just find people and raid out into. It's actually how I've gotten to meet quite a few people.
Imagine if you were sleeping naked in your room in your bed and the door is locked. Then 10 strangers bust down the door and just stare at you for like 2 minutes. Then they all grab you and throw you out the room and just sleep on your bed. What do you do?
I guess I'm not sleeping naked in my room. I guess I'm sleeping naked on my couch. Like, what
do
you do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do in this situation?
What is the right answer to that question? I mean, just take it, I guess. I don't know. Just cry on my couch.
The staring at you part is also what really gets me. Like, they don't immediately throw you out. They just sit there and stare at you like a sleep paralysis demon for a second.
What are you going to do in this scenario? Sir, this
also,
is the scariest moment of my life.
Let's steal it. Yeah, right. 10 home invaders just came in and slept in my bed. Like, damn. I mean, it's better than the world population, but like 10 people is still like, what the fuck are you doing in my house?
What are you doing in my house?
Mm-hmm. Also, I promised I won't tell anyone what it is except maybe Dante. That's it. Lips see. I forget that I can move my hands every now and then. It's like, oh my god, I have hands.
They glitch up every once in a while.
Yeah, they do that. Sometimes it detects my microphone as my hand when it's not, but it's like, oh my god, I have hands. That's right. I paid like $1,000 to do this. I need to do it more.
I went to a Micro Center earlier today, and I got my roommate like a Stream Deck thing for his PlayStation, so he can start streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you know what? Let me look at like boom mics and like get like an arm and stuff for it. Bro, the cheapest one I could find was like $80.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I have recommendations that are so much cheaper than that. I got you.
But like $80 for a piece of metal that has a screw at the end of it.
Yeah, it's Micro Center is not good for like stream stuff like that, but like you can find a lot better. The one that I have right now is, let me double check, $40, and that's like that. It's mid-range. Like you can get some that are cheaper, or you can get some that are way more expensive than that. But I like the one that I have because it's low profile. So like it fits underneath everything that I have, but also over like my mouse and my keyboard and stuff like that. Otherwise, there's one that
it's crazy because they all do the same thing. Like,
yeah,
I mean, I'm not trying to sound like that guy where it's like, oh, just whatever, like you can't, pay the money for it. But like a boom arm, like it's gonna stay in the same place. Like you talk about quality, like if you're not gonna be moving it a whole bunch, like it's not gonna matter.
Yeah,
it's just gonna keep its like integrity.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I know like so because you're 100% right. And a lot of these more expensive ones, they're like, but it's quieter if you do move it. and there's like other things, and I'm like, you don't need all that. Mine, like I said, I my first one was like $20, and it worked just fine until I got this one, just because I liked the way that it looked better and like how it moves better. But yeah, you can get some really good streaming equipment for like fairly inexpensive, especially if you know, like, if you know what you're doing and you have somebody who knows what they're doing. You can get a really good audio microphone for really cheap and just blast effects into it, and it'll sound really good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, right now, like I'm using my my HyperX like headset microphone.
Mm-hmm.
I do have. I don't even know what brand this is, dude. It's like a little shitty like pillbox microphone. I haven't even tested yet. It might be good, it might be ass. I have no idea. But like, I know that HyperX like has a really good like microphone for like cheap. Like it's like $50.
It's
And it's
pretty.
like
It's
I
pretty
hear
good.
it's really good quality.
It's pretty good. The way that for what the microphone is, it is pretty. It's really good. But it's a difference in microphones too, because like that's a condenser microphone, so that can pick up like all the audio around you. What I have is a dynamic microphone, which means it's pointed at me and it picks up the sound like from in front of it, off the top of it. So it's a little bit better for like vocals and talking into and stuff like that. Yeah. Sam, I honestly have a cheap arm, camera, and headphones, but put money into the microphone. You can put money into a microphone, and it's really good. If you know good like types of microphones, like a dynamic microphone, there's one I can send you that I used for a while. It's both USB and XLR. So you can plug it into your computer directly and it'll work, or I have an audio interface. So if you ever move into something like that, it's a good like medium microphone in both ways, to where, oh, I can use it on my computer until I get an XLR, or I can just keep using it that way. I know of other workarounds and stuff that can help you out. But anyways, I have good recommendations for microphones and all that kind of stuff for pretty inexpensive, and other like programs and stuff that you can use to make microphones sound better and add effects into them, so that
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I know
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, Discord itself, I run crisp at a pretty high rate, so it's just my voice. But, I know there's some software, like, there's what's the one that Trent uses? The little, like,
I
sound
actually don't
effects
know
one.
what he.
Yeah,
I do know what he uses. Voice meter.
yeah, yeah, I know
Yeah.
I mean, it's as good as it is for sound effects, it's really good for, like, mic balancing as well.
Yeah. So the OBS that I showed you, you can add effects and stuff into the microphone that way. Otherwise, so like it'll sound different to people who are in a call with you, but you can do the effects like through there, so that chat and other like the people you're streaming to can hear it better. There's other like little audio mixing things we can get into that can help fix that and work. Like, do you use SteelSeries at all?
I used to have a SteelSeries.
SteelSeries, like you don't even need like a SteelSeries mic or a headset to use it, but they have like their SteelSeries GG, which allows you to do like separate audio tracks and stuff a lot easier without having an XLR system like I do. That always helps out. And then that way you can add the effects into that, so that your mic always sounds that way, not just through OBS. There's a lot of there's things I can definitely show you and help you out with too, when it comes to looking for microphones, for effects, for stuff like that, because I've done it all.
Yeah. No, I'm like I have an idea. And
I actually might even have an extra mic around here.
I mean, if it's good, I'll slide you a few bucks.
I mean, you wouldn't even need to, but I'm pretty sure I'll double check after stream. Actually, I can just double check right now because it'd be right behind me. One sec.
You really did just leave.
Yep. Yep, I do. Yeah, I have an extra dynamic microphone for you if you want.
Say less.
All it needs is a wind. Actually, I might even have a windscreen for it, and a cable. That's about it. Hello, came in the rain just late. Hello, welcome in. We're talking streaming stuff because Ghost here is just starting streaming, and I'm like I will help. Excuse me. And then yeah, good boom arm. If you need like a boom arm recommendations, especially Micro Center having like $60 ones, it doesn't surprise me, but it's like, damn. We love streaming stuff.
Like,
dude, I love streaming stuff.
Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I was looking at Micro Center, like, I know Micro Center upcharges, like, hella. But it's like, dude, it's like $80 for, like, not even the ones that can bend. It's just a straight mic. Or a straight boom arm.
What the fuck?
Like, it's just a straight...
boom arm needs to bend.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just one that, like, goes up from, like the ground, I guess. I don't know.
Sam's like, I'd love to talk analytics. Sam does. Sam gets very like hyper focused on analytics. It's great. It's really awesome to see. Yeah, that isn't a boom mic, right?
Well,
also, Dan, you did drink a lot of. I need to catch up.
Yeah, dude. I kind of. Well, I'm not even trying to. I've just been literally sipping. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans of Coca-Cola right in front of me. just sip it on rum and cokes.
You have to cover the cost of motherboards and processor combos somehow. Analytics are fun. They are. I recently been talking with a manager, like a content manager, about like analytics and stuff, and I'm like, wow, this is fun. I need to get better at it, but it's fun when I get deeper into it. But that's also things I can help show you and tell you about too, is analytics and stuff, like bringing more people in and all the fun numbers and math.
Right. I mean, obviously, dude, I need to figure stuff out before I get into that, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I need to make sure, like, I know what I'm doing. Because, like, dude, like, before the stream, I mean, I even brought up the fact that, like, hey, how about let's dual Reddit? And, like, I'll pull up some stories, you'll pull up some stories, we'll have it back to back. I have no idea how to flip back and forth while streaming. Like, flipping to your broadcast and to my broadcast, yeah. I have no idea.
I will say one thing I had to learn when I was doing when I really started streaming too is it doesn't need to be as perfect as you maybe want it to be or you see it being. A lot of, especially in VTubing now, there's a huge joke that like a lot of VTubers lean into about scuff when it comes to streaming, and that's basically like tech going wrong. Things happen, and it doesn't take away from streams when that kind of stuff happens. A lot of people, because when I first started, I was like, oh god, everything needs to be like absolutely perfect. I need to know 100% what I'm doing, and da 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 da. And I've had a lot of people who are just like, you know, who like come in and they're like, oh, hey, this thing's off. I'm like, oh shit. Or hey, you can do that. And I'm like, oh shit. Like you can learn it while doing it, and you're always going to be like finding different things and stuff like that. So
yeah, of course. I get that. Obviously, it's a new realm to me. Like,
yeah.
And to answer Sam, I saw that in chat. Like, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be anything niche. I'm just gonna be honestly just playing whatever feels right. Just playing things, whatnot.
That's like, variety, kind of variety and vibing.
Yeah, definitely variety. But I don't know. Like, it's honestly really just exciting right now because it's like the excitement of the unknown.
Yeah,
so I don't really know what I'm really getting into, what I'm really like, how hard or easy it really is. But it'll be fun.
It's only as hard as you make it, and it's fun. Like it sometimes like I get swept up in like worrying about things, and then I just sit back and I go, I'm having fun. Like, no, I don't need to worry about all this insane kind of stuff or the things that are stressing me out. Like, I just can have fun. But yeah, so like, there, I know because Sam's asking about like niche and variety because like I do variety. Sam is niche with horror content usually.
Yeah.
Is Ghost going to be a VTuber? There's a funny story with that because like you're kind of probably not, but
I don't have the intention of it.
he doesn't
I
have
really
the
don't.
he doesn't have the intention of it. But when I told Dante that Ghost wanted to stream, Dante immediately showed him every single thing related to VTubing. She took him on a tour of VGen. She told him about VTube Studios and showed him everything with that. I showed him Warudo. She wanted to show him everything about VTubing. And I was like, this doesn't apply to you yet. Wheel turn.
I'll see where I get. Like I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm against it, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I'm really trying to do all that. Like right now, it's more of just gonna be like a hobby type thing. Like just really just push out content. If it clicks, it clicks. Like if I get a somewhat minuscule following, I'll consider it and see where that leads.
You gotta
But,
you're gonna have
yeah,
it happen like what happened to me. Do you know why I'm a VTuber? Have I told you that?
No.
Because I didn't know, I wasn't always a VTuber. I used to do IRL content on TikTok, and that's how I first started like content back in like 2020 during the pandemic. I did TikToks and like IRL content and stuff like that. I did one video in VR chat, and I did a video on like, I did a couple videos talking about VR chat and stuff, and those are the videos that got really popular. So a lot of people weren't watching the videos with my face in it, and they were only watching the videos where I was in VR. So I switched over to I switched over to being a VTuber because they literally, I put it up to a vote, and they voted for me to not show my face anymore, and I have not shown my face since.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
I was like, well, this is what the people want, and now I'm a cat.
I don't even know if I'll be like either like, I don't even know if I'm gonna really show my face much either.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, like, not that I have like a problem showing my like face, but like,
He's a very handsome man, can
I'm...
confirm.
No. But like, I don't know. I don't like. We'll see where it leads. It's mainly just figuring stuff out right now.
Yeah,
and then,
of course.
Like, I'll see where that career leads. But
yeah. Yes, it was like, get used to the basics first, then we can push it on you.
Yeah, honestly, I'll be mysterious and faceless.
Yeah, like the guys in the Van House crew for the longest time, because they were just faceless.
Dude, I thought it was so funny, that whole thing when they all did the face reveals at once.
Mm-hmm.
None of them sounded how they looked.
Yeah, and now like I see them like, now I can't not see it, but yeah. For a while I was like, that's not how I imagined them looking. The only one who looks exactly like how I thought they would was Nogla.
Honestly, yeah. But at the same time, I always feel like Nogla would look exactly like Zoidberg.
He secretly was like a crab man.
Yeah.
The Irish crab man. Sounds like a horror movie.
I hear myself starting to slur. I'm gonna put down the run.
It's like, yeah, it's maybe time to put that away. I've done that.
Yeah. I'm good right now.
Ghost, what are you most excited about streaming?
I don't know. Like, I'm really hoping to get into some like multiplayer stuff for sure. Like, I know with Cass, with our buddy Trent that we mentioned, I know he has plans on starting to stream too. I'm hoping to get some more stuff with him. My roommate is thinking about streaming, getting some content with him.
Which roommate? You don't have
Alex,
to name.
I mean, you would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
wouldn't
you don't
have
have to
met 'em yet,
name
but
the exact name, but like if I did know them, like yeah, okay.
you wouldn't know them yet, but
Okay.
like you definitely will. But like I don't know, like realistically, like whatever, because I hop around games like a lot. Like I'm not dedicated to a specific game.
We gotta
Um,
we gotta get you into the what they're now calling the friend slop category of games.
yeah,
I love those
yeah.
games,
I mean,
like
like I was
Repo and
playing
stuff.
I was playing Arc Raiders like a lot, but high key feel like the streamer community like turned the game into something that I didn't want to play anymore. Because it's
Mhm.
like I don't know, like you're just
Exactly,
looting
Repo
and stuff. Yeah. Repo's fun. But like I don't know, like I know like especially 2026 with all the games coming out, like dude, we're looking at like Lego Batman. I'll probably be covering that.
Oh hell yeah!
You got WWE 26. I'll probably be playing that. Um, GTA 6. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely be playing that.
If it comes out.
If it comes out this year. Resident Evil 9. I'm definitely gonna play
I
that.
forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
right.
Wolverine coming out. I'll play that.
I forgot about that one too. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I'm so excited for
There's
that
a
one.
lot. There's a lot coming out. I'm excited for, and
Have
so
you-
I feel like it's gonna be like a definitely mix between playing like a lot of these single player content games and just viewing them for the first time. Like I don't know, like realistically, like I don't know, play these games for the first time, and my love for these characters and games that are like already
Mhm.
coming out, like I'll just be like fanboying the entire time, realistically.
Which is
Then-
awesome.
But then you get into some of the multiplayer games. Like I know, like obviously off stream, unrecorded. Like I played that RV there yet with Trent.
I still haven't
And
played
dude-
that, and I want to
dude,
so bad.
That was hilarious. Like I'm 100% down for getting the three of us together
Oh,
and playing
yes.
RV there yet. Like that game is hilarious.
Hmm.
We were doing really good too, dude. Like our first playthrough, we got to like the third main checkpoint,
Mm-hmm.
and then it like literally like watching our RV just explode was like probably one of the funniest things. Like, and then I don't know, like there's some new ones. Like, dude, I have like a bunch of games like wish listed and that I'm willing to just cover. Like, one like Railborn that's not even out yet, and I want to play Railborn.
Railborn. I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, dude, it's literally just like your basic base building survival game.
Ooh, okay.
But like it's a train, and you just build a train, and you just go from area to area with like a
Ooh.
train of your own like customization.
I love trains.
Ill's gonna come out pretty soon. I think it's not announced yet, or not. Official date isn't announced yet, but Ill looks like really fun. It's a horror game.
I've been really
Um,
excited. It was leaked, so I don't know how this is gonna be, but there's been leaks that there's supposed to be a Fallout 3 and New Vegas remaster, and
yep, I did
I'm
hear
so
it's gonna-
excited.
I
It's
hear it's gonna
supposedly
come
supposed
out
to be
after
really
the season.
soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like the thing that Bethesda did is that the Oblivion remaster leaked, and they basically went, "Hey, here you go." I was like, what am I going to do with right now? Really? Like that's how that kind of came out. So like,
Yeah.
now like I hear these leaks about a Fallout remaster, and I'm sitting there in the corner prepared, like,
Well,
when, when's it
Season
gonna happen?
2 of the show. Obviously is like focusing on New Vegas.
So good, by
And,
the way. Such a good show.
Yeah, it's so good.
This last episode, no spoilers, but it just, oh my God, the ending of that. I had a physical reaction, and I sat there speechless for like 15 minutes after the episode was done. And Dante was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm emotionally ruined.
I know. I mean, you're either a Fallout New Vegas fan or you're a Fallout 3 and 4 fan. Like, there's like no in between.
I'm definitely the New Vegas fan.
I'm definitely a New Vegas fan.
It's not that those games are bad.
not-
It's just
yeah,
New
not
Vegas
saying they're
is
bad.
perfection. Sadly, I have to lurk, but it was nice meeting you guys. I'll be dropping a follow. Happy talking with you again, Caspi. Taking care of yourself. Take care, Sam. Thank you,
Sam.
Love seeing your
Hope to
face.
talk to you in the future.
Yes. Sam is so sweet. But yeah, New Vegas is just like, it's so good. And it's so like, you could just do whatever. Like there's
like,
very little NPCs that you can't like kill. Cause like a lot of like Fallout 3 and New Vegas especially, or not New Vegas, Fallout 3 and 4 especially, there's so many NPCs that you just can't touch. Or like the decisions are, especially in 4, the decisions are like not at all. But New Vegas is like whatever you want to do, whatever you can think of, like there's a route for it, and it affects everything around you.
Well, because the thing I love about 3 and 4 is like they really, really, really try to make you like the hero of the story.
Yeah,
Like you can choose sides.
you gotta find your dad or son.
But at the same time, like ultimately, no matter what you choose, you're ultimately making the right decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout New Vegas, bro, it's like they'll straight up tell you, like, yeah, you chose the wrong thing, and we're gonna make you run with it.
Yeah. Are we still doing Reddit stories?
We should let's cover one more. Like we gotta cover another one. We gotta cover another one. Keep it rolling.
Can we find a Reddit story about New Vegas and how awesome? Am I the asshole for thinking New Vegas is the best Fallout game? I thought that said, "Am I the asshole for fighting my autistic child?" And I'm like, "Yes." And then I reread it. I'm like, "Oh, thank God, I'm just dyslexic."
Probably.
Yeah, I like you
Try
said.
to find one that says you're in the wrong.
Like try to find one where it specifically said, "Oh, here we go." Am I the asshole? Got into an argument with my 16-year-old about a show they like, and they are labeled the asshole. Ooh, okay.
Let's go.
All right. Am I the asshole? Hi, I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the wrong here. If so, how do I go about fixing this? I was watching a show in the living room when my 16-year-old came in and asked what I was watching. They said they had a show recommendation. While I was queuing it up, they told me that the opening 2 scenes were basically the best ever. As the show started, they talked through it, pointing stuff out that they thought was cool. We got through the scenes and they had me pause the show. They asked me my thoughts. I said I didn't really have any original thoughts to share. They asked why, and I said I didn't really get to analyze the show and watch it for myself because they told me everything about it before I could. My kid got annoyed and left the room, going down the hallway saying, "You could have at least pretended you cared." I responded, "I wanted to care and would have. It seemed like a cool opening to a show experience." And then they went into their room and shut the door. The show is The Summer Hikaru Died. I have no idea what that show is.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of research here, but okay. Yeah, I got some things to say about that.
I do too. Because I have been that daughter for the entire 2 seasons of Fallout with Dante. And she's okay with it, but like I have literally.
Oh, it's an anime. It's a Netflix
I figured
anime.
that sounded like an anime, but the kid will probably look at their phone immediately if you recommend a show to them. I mean, if it's not an anime, probably.
Oh, realistically with that scenario, obviously kids. I mean, did they say how old the kid was?
16.
16. Like, they're just trying to like. I feel like that's a high chance of just trying to like create a bond.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they're explaining why they love the show. They're saying, "What do you think of it?" Those are 2 really engaging conversation points, and they were both shut down.
True. And also could you imagine like like sitting with your parents watching anime? Because my family wouldn't want to be within a 10-foot pole of me watching anime. And she was like, "Oh my god, I actually have a parent interested in this that I can watch it with." And I was like,
Yeah.
nah. And like I do get, like I said, because I'm that guy that points that stuff out too. Like, and I know it can be annoying. And like I was doing it with Dante recently with the Fallout show, and she didn't mind. But I also was doing it recently with my family because we watch Wicked, and they did mind. And I was like, my bad. But yeah, I can see. I don't think I see why asshole was the vote, but I don't necessarily think she's an asshole.
No, it's a bit much. Like
This
I
is my
feel
last
like
bit. It means I will now self-destruct. No. No. Also, Taco. Hello. Taco's another really good friend of mine, by the way.
hello Taco. Spartan Taco,
Yes.
the badass Taco.
He's a VTuber, and his model is like a full Roman, like I guess Roman Spartan. That doesn't make sense. Those are two different things. A full Spartan, like a full Spartan warrior, but he is the taco on the shoulder. So his face tracks to the taco, and the way he talks is the taco. And then he's just got like a guard, like a Spartan guard.
Okay, back to what I said like way earlier, especially like off stream, like the creativity with like VTubing and stuff is actually insane. Like
yeah,
people
I
think of
know.
the wildest fucking things.
I know. I have like the most basic kind of design, and every now and then I look, I'm like, oh my god, I could have went so hard, but I didn't. I like
that
what I
is
look like,
so-
but god damn.
It's such a niche thing.
Hi, Shadows.
Like it's so niche and specific. That's hilarious. I like it. I fuck with it.
right. But yeah, so like back to this. I don't think they're an asshole. And I don't think their daughter is an asshole by any means. I just think that like it could have been, the situation could have been a lot better, but it is kind of like there's a little bit of blame in everybody.
Well, okay, so compared to the other stories we like
Well,
looked at,
well,
so like
yeah.
like
The mom
there was
wanted
multiple instances that made that resolution. Like for
Yeah.
example, like the one with the dad, the one with the roommate walking in on him naked or whatever. Like those were like multiple instances of like, okay, this is built up to be like, am I gonna be an asshole for making this comment?
Mhm.
This is like one instance.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it's hard to like make like a claim. If it's just one instance, I don't think it's like an asshole. But if this is something that your kid is constantly doing, just trying to relate to you and trying to make a bond, you're like constantly turning it down. Yeah, I can see that being an asshole thing. But like, if it's just a one thing, like I don't know, you're kind of like, I don't know, like the daughter's expressing her
Interest.
like
and
interest in and whatever,
yeah.
which is awesome. But then at the same time, it's like I'm just trying to watch it and get my own opinion, and you're telling me how I should be feeling for it. Like
Mhm.
I can understand that being conflicted, but
Yeah, I can. Hope you're having a
Uh,
good Saturday. I am. I'm hanging out with my buddy. He's a little drunk. I'm getting there.
I'm pretty drunk. Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty drunk. But yeah, I'm having
Did
a
you
good
see the
Saturday.
picture I sent you over text?
The bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
I made a
That was
comment
brand new.
about it earlier.
Oh, I forgot.
Also, what is that bottle in the background? Is that Jack Daniel's honey? Dibs.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is Jack Daniels.
Because I just have regular Jack Daniels here, and it's not the best, but it works.
Side note: we've been without trying to sound like alcoholics. Every bottle that we've gotten, we're trying to put on like our top shelf and just have a display of a bunch of bottles.
I
Right now we have every single Jack Daniels. Like
that's-
just like there's a whole color coordination of Jack Daniels on our shelf.
I have a very similar thing, but it's not alcohol bottles. It's shaker cups with anime titties on them, and I'm not even kidding. We have so many shaker cups here from a company called Gamer Sups, and their whole thing is shaker cups with titties on them. And we have a lot of them. So I have a couple of, I just got a new desk and I have a couple of them displayed on my desk. There's a couple of them displayed in my kitchen. Like, yours sounds like the very adult version of what mine is.
I mean, it's valid.
You're like Jack Daniels and Kraken rum, and I'm like, this one has titties, and this one also has titties, and this one's titties are bigger, huge, humanga, honga, gongalogongus on this one.
I mean, okay, that is a frat aesthetic for sure, but I consider myself a connoisseur. More than, I mean, yes, am I an alcoholic? Probably.
I was going to say, to be fair, you're part of like the world's biggest frat, the United States military.
That is factual. Dude, any spare time or opening up a new bottle. It is.
You guys all stop and you just hear collective popping coming from the bag.
There was a one time, so I'll share a quick story without getting too off topic.
We're way past that.
Yeah, by far. But so the only thing I can't drink anymore is tequila, and it's because I literally got myself like alcohol poisoning because I was having a conversation. It was obviously up at drill, and I was in the military drinking with my military buddies, and we were talking about Bloody Marys, and my buddy and I agreed, like, you know what, let's do some Bloody Marys, because
those don't have tequila
I said
in them.
that I have vodka for my Bloody Marys, as the typical person should, and he said, he looked at me weird, and he's like, no, it's tequila with your Bloody Marys. My
in what
family
fucking world?
Bro, that's what I was saying. That's the point I was trying to make. And he was saying, like, no, it's tequila. And I'm like, no. And so we had a bet.
What?
We had a bet. And so we went and got Bloody Mary materials. I got a bottle of tequila, or I got a bottle of vodka. He got a bottle of tequila. And we made Bloody Marys and see which one was better. And of course, he's like, oh, vodka's way better. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the point. But then we had the bottle of tequila, and we started doing tequila shots, the full lime, licking the salt off your wrist, taking a shot. And by the end of the night, we realized, bro, the two of us drank a full bottle of tequila. And I don't think I've ever been sicker in my life.
Yeah, that doesn't sound... So apparently... So I just looked it up. A Bloody Mary, yes, is with vodka, obviously, but there's a variation that's called a Bloody Maria. That is what has tequila with it. I just imagine that he's been ordering, or not even ordering, but he's been seeing people order Bloody Marias and just thought that it sounded like Bloody Marys. But either way,
it's pretty close.
Yeah, but either way, so you guys got fucked.
Yeah, no, we were gone. I don't remember getting to bed. Like, I really don't remember getting to bed that night. But the next morning, and we still worked, right? It was still drill. We still had work to do. Dude, I left probably every 10 minutes to use the bathroom, whether I was like puking or shitting. Like, it was terrible. Dude, I was having like hot flashes, and from then on, like, I've smelt tequila, and I
can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. I really can't.
Yeah, that I don't blame you for that one. I love tequila, but that's also my heritage. So
yeah, I'm German, Polish, and Norwegian. I'm surprised I like rum as much as I do.
I'm Mexican and redneck is always what I tell people.
It's valid.
Because my mom's Mexican, my dad's redneck. So,
Yeah.
so what does that make you? A very hard worker.
Oh, God.
Jaeger is my go-to drink. You're a psychopath. It goes
No,
great with
no,
root beer.
no. Who said that? Who said that?
Taco.
No, Jaeger is my favorite besides rum.
Really?
Rum is my number one. Jägermeister is my number two. I can drink Jägermeister straight.
Do you know? I will say one of my favorite cocktails ever uses Jägermeister, and it's 2 ingredients.
What, the Jaeger bomb, Red Bull, and Jaeger?
No, I shit you not. My favorite drink is a combination of Jägermeister and rum chata.
Dude, I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna try it.
You know what rum chata is?
Oh, I know what rum chata is.
Okay.
I've never heard of Jägermeister and rum chata.
It was a wild concoction that my neighbor back at our old house, he used to drink, and he was like, I swear to God, it tastes like an oatmeal cookie. And I'm like, you are full of shit.
What?
50-50 mix rum chata and Jägermeister, it tastes like an oatmeal cookie. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know that rum chata and Fireball is literally like a cinnamon roll, like a
Yeah,
fresh
that
cinnamon
shit's
roll.
oh my God, because that's just cinnamon on cinnamon.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Um,
Yeah, I remember I ordered it at a bar once. I'm like, can I get an 8-ounce glass, half rum chata, half Jägermeister? And the guy just looked at me. He was like, I'm not fucking doing that. And I'm like, yes, you are. And I will pay
I'm
for
paying
it.
for it.
Yeah,
You will
I
do
was
it.
like, it's 2 ingredients. You don't have to shake it. Just pour it in the fucking glass and like, don't worry about it. And I got it.
What was it like? Were you there with me? I forget. I'm pretty sure it was you. But when I was fresh, like I just turned 21, and we went to that one bar by the movie theater.
Which movie
And
theater?
we're about the one in Shakopee, the Marcus in Shakopee, and you ordered like an old fashioned, and then
That does sound like, wait.
I'm like,
I
I'm
do
like,
think I
what
remember that
do
one.
you like? What do you have that's like a bit like? Cause I don't know. I didn't really drink straight alcohol like that, right? I was trying to get to more fruitier drinks and whatever.
Mm.
And I'm like, what do you recommend for like fruity drinks? And then the bartender's like, well, I typically tell the women I would get this and blah blah.
I was not
And
there
then
for that, but that sounds funny. I
could have swore it
unless-
was you.
I might have been, but I also that could have been, memory.
We did drink a lot. We
Yeah.
did drink a lot.
Wait, no,
but no,
I
like,
do think. Wait, I think because were we going to go see a movie?
Yeah, we were going to go see a movie right after.
Yes, I do remember that.
And he's like, well, I typically tell the women. I'm like, bro, like,
You're like, well, you
come
didn't
on.
have to add that part.
like, I just want something like fruity. Like, I don't drink alcohol like that.
Nice new model.
And
I miss the old one though. I still have the old one. I like this one. I don't know. I feel adorable. It's like, I feel adorable. But yeah, I do remember that because you came back and you were like, he said for the women, and I feel like I should be offended by that. I was like, that is a very strange addition to that.
What can you say to that, bro? Like, you ordered an old fashioned, and I'm like, I don't even drink alcohol. I just wanted an alcoholic drink. Like, I do remember though we did go to Whiskey Inferno.
Because that's what I was thinking of for a second there. Because I got the smoked old fashioned.
You and Trent bought me the triple old fashioned thing where it had 3 old fashions that were smoked.
Yep.
Holy crap, dude! I mean, as delicious as they were.
Delicious, but it was also like $30 for the one drink.
Yeah. God.
It'd be adorbed. Thanks, as we're talking about getting sloshed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smoked old fashioned to this day is like one of the best drinks I ever had, but it cost so much money.
Well, I mean, dude, like the fact that they brought it out in a wood case and they opened it up and dude, I had to cough because of how much smoke was coming out of it. Dude.
Old fashioned is old? Yes. Also, my sister-in-law made me and my cousin a drink. I don't know what it was, but it dead ass tasted like a candle. That doesn't sound pleasant.
That sounds like how alcohol should taste.
right?
Just
Yeah.
straight wax.
Yeah, that's my drink of choice, old fashioned. Whenever I go to a bar, and everybody is like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's just what I really like. I like my whiskey. I will say, my favorite my favorite reaction to when I told somebody that I really like old fashioned was my buddy Red, who you met earlier. He I told him I really liked old fashions, and he just was like, "You are the straightest gay man I have ever met in my entire life." I was
Well,
like,
dude,
I was
honestly-
like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "You drink old fashions, you smoke cigars, you fucking like you've been hunting with your family, you like the outdoors. Like none of this is you go against everything I know of." And I'm like, I do really like cigars.
Yeah. Well, dude, you remember Wilbur, right?
Wilbur?
Yeah. Will?
Yeah. That's his
Yeah.
whole name?
No, that's what
I
I
was gonna
call
s-
him. I figured
I was like, wait a minute.
everyone else call him Wilbur. No, Will, like, dude, like, his whole thing was so fucking funny because he was like, he put himself out to be the manliest man.
He did,
Like,
and he was not.
if you described his lifestyle, dude loved guns. He loved hunting. He loved just outdoors. Like, he preferred to build a tent and like build a shelter rather than just
Yeah.
camp. He like just straight hard whiskey. Like, you think this man is like, I imagine him to be like really short cut hair, a mountain man beard, and built like a brick shithouse. Dude was like,
I feel
the
like me and him got
scrawniest-
switched.
yeah, like dude was the scrawniest dude, had no ounce of muscle on him, long hair, no beard.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like him and I got switched at some point.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I just don't have that streamer etiquette. I need to go to the bathroom so bad.
That's
I don't know how
totally
you
fine.
guys can you guys can't handle just sitting on stream for hours. I need to go.
My chat makes jokes about me when I go take shits to the bathroom. This is fine.
I'll be right back.
Cigars are good, very fan. Even if I'm here, oh dude, you want to smoke cigars? I'm so down. I love my cigars. Not him, but another friend of mine. I do remember a while ago, like we call each other up like every couple of months, and we're like, "Hey, you want to go drink whiskey and smoke cigars?" Fuck yeah, I do. I love it. I don't do it very often. Just every like couple of if I have a really bad day, then I'll go out and buy myself a bottle of whiskey and a cigar and make a night out of it. But for the most part, like I don't partake in that very often, but when I do, I make a trip out of it. I make a joy, like a full day out of it. I love it. A big pop cat. Yeah. My go-to cigar is like, oh, what is it? It's got like a Mexican like sugar skull on it. I can't remember, but it's one of the ones I always grab. Once I go back to the tobacco shop, I'll find it and be like, there it is. I like those. My buddy got me onto the red cylinder ones. Like they're in the little metal tubes. Those are really good. My first cigar that I actually ended up having like was way back long ago. My mom got me into cigars with a couple Cuban cigars that she got when she was in Cuba. Brought them back to the US. Oh my God, those were amazing. Oh my God, I could have sworn there was marijuana in those the way I was feeling after them. It was great. Again, not a very often thing that I do, but I do partake in the tobaccos every now and then. And as I have here, the fucking, I don't even know if you can hear this. You can't. The jack. Need a budget for it, just with the rent adjustment. I like full. Oh yes, so a full body Cuban's just, sit down. I will. I last time I made a full day out of it. I bought a nice, or actually no, like the first time I made a full day out of it, I had just gotten divorced. I grabbed a bottle of very expensive bourbon, and I had a full body Cuban cigar, and I just sat out on my mom's porch in like, they live in like a nice wooded area. Just sat out on my mom's porch with the cigar, with my whiskey, and I just put earbuds in and I was listening to music, and just, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, this is like the most calm, the most like peaceful I have ever been in a long time, especially after everything I had just gone through. I was like, this is like the most well needed ever. Like, I legitimately like finished that and then took a nap. I was feeling so calm and relaxed, so good. Miss those things. Yeah, we've kind of gotten far away from the Reddit stories, but that's totally fine. You guys are just sitting here watching me vibe with my best friend, basically. Like, this is just, you guys are just getting a glimpse into what it's like hanging out with my best friends. I know you guys have seen it with Aqua a couple of times, but me and Ghost haven't talked as much. We do every now and then. So it's just good to hang out with buddies. Last time I talked with him, he got me tickets to a Ghost concert. Oh my god. He dude, my buddy, my bro, my homie. Shalom. Shalom, Jonathan. I don't know how to go what to say after shalom. I should know this. I work in a Jewish facility. Is that Jewish? I feel like shalom is Jewish. Do you support valid Indian trans women? Valid, of course, valid. Yeah, hell yeah. Also, Indian? Fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love just Indian everything. I'll just be honest. Indian, and I thought about it for a second. I was like, everything. Oh my god. I've been listening to a band recently from India, and it has been like my favorite band to listen to. Have you guys heard of Bloodywood? It is a Indian heavy metal band. It is so good. I fucking love their music. Oh my god, that sound. The distinct like Indian instrument sounds mixed with the heaviness of like death metal and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. But yes, I do support trans women and valid Indian trans women. Fuck yeah, dude. Mazel tov! Mazel tov! Can you shout out my wholesome pro-trans friends, Moses Renegade Wilson and Omar Mateen? I have no idea who those guys are. I don't know who they are. I can say the names, but I don't know who they are. Taco got some candy corn. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, I love candy corn. Candy corn is fucking delicious.
I love candy corn.
I fucking love candy corn, bro. Dude, okay, someone in chat got me talking or thinking about this. Have you heard of a band called Bloodywood?
Ooh.
It's a Indian heavy metal band. Like, they use traditional Indian instruments, but they also like mix in like metalcore and death metal sounds into it, and it is so good. They have a song with baby metal. So the combination of like
real?
Indian metal and Japanese metal called Bake Off, that is like, it is legitimately like one of my favorite songs ever. It's so good.
It really sounds like new. Like something that's ever been made before.
It is. It just, the sound of it is so unique. And like, dude, it's the perfect gym song too. It's that high, intense energy. Like, the vocals are intense and like fast and everything. Like, oh my god, it gets me so pumped up. I love that song. With baby metal, yes.
Send it to me.
Hey guys, hey Deathwish. Here, I'll send it to you.
That was a question. That wasn't a hey cast. That was a hey cast. That was a question.
Oh, question mark. I didn't even see the question mark. I got so distracted by Indian death metal. Servers going haywire. What? What does that mean? So explain yourself.
Our server going haywire, meaning we haven't talked about another Reddit thing in God knows how long.
Right. You listen
What's
to
the next one?
Nutwave? What is Nutwave?
What?
Servers being fucking spammed. Oh, okay. I see what they're talking about. Hold on. My Discord server, somebody's being a fucking idiot.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
I got this. How do I... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I need to go on my computer for this. God damn, 57 messages?
Yo, what the heck was being posted, bro? That's insane.
Come on, let me ban people.
That's crazy.
Why is it not letting me do the fucking ban hammer? Come on.
That's gross. Free Cliff is the culprit.
Yup.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
That's weird as fuck. That's actually weird. Crazy.
Gotta love when stuff like that happens, don't you?
I'm glad you're doing it and not me, because I have no idea what I would do.
Huh.
I'd probably call you, honestly.
All right, I'm gonna go to my different screen here real quick so that I can. All right, I'm gonna end the stream just here so that I can go figure all this shit out.
Nice.
Nice, love that. And just because I know that there were people coming in on there, I'm just gonna. I don't even feel comfortable rating because I don't want to bring them to anybody else. So, bye.